Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make
Hello there.
so alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
What's up? Good morning. How's everybody doing? Good morning. What's going on? Geppy, yes, you're first. Erwin, good evening to you. Roscoe, good to see you, buddy. What's going on? Margin, how you doing? Barkman with the wolf. I love the wolves. I'm not a furry. And Pedro, yes, hello all. And yes, everybody send your good healing vibes to Rev Deuce. and his family. The guy's going through a lot. Just, you know, send them good vibes and fast healing. And obviously, if you can support and contribute them, absolutely do that. MJ Hat, good morning to you. Ostis, you farter, good to see you. Yeah, it's gross, 100%. And Exduder, good afternoon. What's everybody doing? And people on YouTube, good to see you all. Okay, today's a big day. We are building the Enterprise E, and I am not gonna wait any longer than I should. I already waited 2 days. Hey, Red, what's going on? Good morning, JB. Good morning, all. Good to see you. Barkman, you got mauled. I was very concerned. You know, Barkman, you know, that's the thing. You guys make really good jokes, and even though that's devastating to my defense, defending my furry case, it's still really cool, so I can't ignore it. But I'm not a furry. I'm just saying that I'm not a furry. Riv is 100% faking. Yeah, maybe. I don't think so. No. I don't think so. I mean, the guy has been creating content since I remember playing Star Trek Fleet Command. He's never been... Oh, goodness gracious! Anonymous, too. Whoever did that. Whoever did that. Show yourself, you coward. Good morning, JP. Did you find that new TCG? I haven't looked, Joy. Joy's mom. I haven't looked yet. Erwin, I trust you have given up on the USS Vengeance by now. I wouldn't say given up. It's just not available to me, so why should I worry about it? So, I don't think we have another building 12-hour event, so I don't need to wait. But I'm cooking the refinery right now. Anybody here knows it's not a prereq for the shipyard, but you people already heard my arguments many times. Do you know why I'm cooking the refinery? Do you know why I deviated and did the refinery here? Let's see if you figure it out. So yeah, really all I have, and let me show you the count here under requirement, and we're gonna put shipyard. Because who cares about ops? Ops is maxed. We only care about this. That's really important. So, I got everything I need. And as far as buildings, all I gotta do is R&D and shipyard. So, 2 buildings and I'm done. So the reason I'm cooking the refinery is because it grants 5% efficiency for buildings and materials and stuff like that. That's why. Yes, the CE. Exactly. Margin. Exactly. That's why we're doing this. So, we had a 12-hour event. I decided to cook it because why not? And now it's going to be completed, so I get a little bit of help. Now, even though I'm not pursuing ops anymore and I'm graduated to G6, I'm still like, you know, if I can save on G6 materials, why not? It's going to serve me well on other stuff, on research and ships. Okay, so I can pretty much speed this up. Let me pop some exos just to make sure that we're good here. Can put a 40%. That's all I have, right? A 40%. Yeah, I'll speed up. Hey, Jor, good to see you. What's going on? Happy Saturday. Okay, so we're going to do build. And I will also do... Oh my god, officer! I had my coffee. I'm awake. Okay, I'm awake. I don't need any help. Okay, I'm fine. And I watched a scary movie, well, a semi-scary movie last night with my son. It was Megan 2.0. And Megan 1 was pretty creepy. So I'm already on edge, okay? God damn it, leave me alone. Building cost efficiency, that's what I wanted to do, okay? There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi, hello, officer. Hello. Now he says hello. Yell at me first, push me over the edge, and then say hello. Well, hello back. Good to see you. Alright. No, I gotta do Academy. Okay. So, Academy is next.
Hello there.
Hello there. Gunner Luke, good to see you. Okay, so now the question is... Ore or gas? I think we're gonna switch to gas. You know why? Let me tell you why. Because the Enterprise E is gonna require... Gas is gonna be the primary resource. The primary. So I want to conserve on that, actually. So yeah, I'm gonna switch Spock. Here. Well, I need to actually... Good thing I checked, because I almost did it without him. Let's switch this to gas. Because we want to conserve on gas. That's more important. And that's good. That's actually going to serve me here and here. And then we can do shipyard last. Hey, Tabul67, good to see you. And Gunner, good to see you. How you guys doing? How's everybody doing? What's new in your SDFC life? What are you building today? Or what are you doing today? I didn't even look at the events. I just logged in a little bit before and did my, you know, whatever, the daily claims, the morning claims. Okay, this is pretty occupied here. That's fine. I think Spock is already applied. Yes. Okay, let's push this one. Damn, 3 million. 3 million. That's just nasty and disgusting. But I can afford it. That's the beauty of it. I can afford it. I can absolutely afford it. Oh, okay. So now Refinery should actually bring it even lower. Yep. Farter. Hey, Erwin. Good to see you. You stinker. Okay. We're going to cook this. And then we're going to do this. And then shipyard. And then enterprise. What do you get when you have enough gas? Stomach ache and farts and so on and so forth. So yes, you're correct. You're correct. We need gas for the enterprise. Exactly. So that's why I switched to that spec. Even though we're probably initially, hey, yeah, farter. Exactly. We have a lot of gas. We need the gas. The gas is good. We want to be gassy. You want to have a gas problem. We want to have a gas problem. Even though initially we're going to use uncommon gas on the ship. Not the rare. Not yet. Jeff Games! Good afternoon to you. Okay, so we are looking... We're probably going to give it some time here with the Academy. We're going to hit the help button so people don't say that I don't do it. We're going to ask for help. And we're going to be cooking. But, okay, let's look at the event in the meantime. Do you think I could skip the G4 uncommon and rare and just get the epic ship? The answer is always it depends. Roscoe, currently in your current situation, can you handle your FKR ships, your FKR kills, the hostiles, your ops level +2, +3? How you doing with that? Tell me where you're at. And remind me your level. I mean, you're probably fresh G4 because you don't have the uncommon yet. RC Putts! So it's been 10 minutes. Is it built yet? No, not yet. Not yet. But we're cooking. Academy is cooking. Right after that, it's R&D. Right after that, shipyard. Right after that, enterprise. Hey, Mr. Allen! What's going on? Mikoto on YouTube. Good to see you. Retro Fury. Good morning. We're working on it. And we're cooking. And we're...
Do it! Just do it!
Jeff Games, what do you think I'm doing here? What do you think we're doing here? What's the matter with you? What? Seriously, people, what I'm wasting time? What do you think I'm doing? What do you think I'm doing here? I'm cooking. It's working. Relax. Relax. MJ Hat, relax. Don't emotionally damage me, okay? We're on track. Everything is under control. This free-to-play will not disappoint you, okay? You're impatient. I know everybody's impatient. Okay. Whoa, relax. Everything is under control. We got this under control. Don't break the streamer before you build the Enterprise. I got it. I said at least do the rare G4, gain the extra RSS. Pedro! Relax, okay? 17, okay, almost. Let's be responsible. We got it. I promise you. You know, even...
Come on!
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna disable the game so you can't see the game. The reason is because I want to disable the graphics so we can see it build coming out of the dock before I forget, okay? So I'm getting into general settings. I just don't want you to see my gamer ID. I was told that it's not a good idea for people to see that. And then it's going to be disable frequent game animations. I'm going to turn it off. And now I'm going to get out of the menu and I'm going to bring back the game. There's the game. Okay, we got it. Office Roy, Pedro, MJ Hat, Knock Knock, who's there? I promise you, I got this. He's not sniping, has plenty of time. Yeah, I do. I have plenty of time. Enterprise E, yes, yes. The first free-to-play wielding an Enterprise E. That's gonna happen today, right now. Retro, I went to 61 and I can kill FKR silence, etc., but not the transigen hostile level 62. Makes sense? I've worked with people on crewing and have set up a good crew. Yeah, the transigen hostiles are rough. They're rough. They're meant to be rough. Even me, I go for 60, 62, no more than that. Red, if Roscoe wants to do any of the new content in G5 building, FKRs are going to be required. Yeah, I mean, I would say the only reason to skip is if you have a faction credit problem. If you don't have a faction credit problem, just build the damn thing. But Roscoe, main thing is I do have the specialty ships that can carry you to 50. A G3 ship will fall short, especially in warp range by mid G4, by, yeah, telling. Yep. Yeah, you're listing good ones here. Yeah, again, and as a rule of thumb, if you follow my advice on faction credit acquisition, you should not have a problem building at least a single of each rarity ship that you're eligible for as you go up in ops and reputation. I wouldn't recommend skipping them. Why? Just get the faction credits and afford whatever you want. I'm not sure what more I can do. Yeah, Retro, they're supposed to be... The transigen hostiles are meant to be tough. But I don't really care about it. And actually, after we build the Enterprise, I'm going to cover what my opinion is about Scopely's recent video. I have an opinionated opinion about that. Greg, I believe. What's going on? Hey, did you already build the new ship? Not yet, but I'm going to speed up the Academy now because you guys are eager, and so am I. Okay. We have Academy 70. It's so nice to see 70 on all my buildings now. Look, it's 70, 70, 70. It's so nice. Okay, so, yeah. Yeah, oh my god, this is so ugly. Look at the price. Fine. I can afford it. Okay, cooking. And then we're going to move to the last one, which is shipyard. Knock, knock, who's there? Enterprise E. Enterprise E, who? Enterprise E isn't built yet. Correct, MJ Hat. Correct, Amundo. Retro, you're at ops. It is hard to hit your own level on the transigen. In general, it's hard to hit the transigen unless you tier them up really high. You're speaking to a guy that doesn't do that, so I punch down. But as far as that loop as a whole, I don't really care, and I will explain soon why. We actually had a short discussion about that in the Content Creator Discord this morning. Yeah, Roscoe, and I would say follow my advice on faction credit acquisition, and I recommend for you to build one of each rarity ship. It is fun, and it serves you well. Now, automatically, as soon as you build a new ship, it retires the one before it. So it saves you on over-tiering ships as well. And you're at a early op stage that you're actually climbing up much faster than in G6 or G5, so you're going to retire ships very, very fast. Red, none of those specialty ships will bridge the gap between well-built FKRs and new content. I mean, you can experiment. You can experiment. I mean, if you have a highly tiered, let's say, Revenant that is... Or NSCA, because NSCA is not ops locked, so that could retire, theoretically, your FKRs for a while. It depends on your situation. That's why I'm always asking, take your best ship, best two ships, and see if you can handle those FKRs. That's all. I'm 67 hitting 64s. Yeah. I was 69, 70, and I'm hitting 62s. There you go. Ryan, it's cooking, okay? The R&D is cooking. You guys, seriously, okay? Seriously. I'm enough. Listen, there's an order to things, okay? First, Academy, then R&D, then Shipyard, then Enterprise. What do you want from me? I can't speed it up faster than I already do. I'm already doing everything responsible. I popped the exos. I'm waiting for Alliance helps. What do you want from me? Here, I'm clicking helps. What do you want? What do you want? Why bother Horak dropships if you have currency for Armada directed pull? Just hit lower, get more kills, and get the event done faster. Yeah, let me tell you what I think about that event. You can speed it up by spending lat just saying, Jeff Games! We do not spend latinum. when we're drowning in Sigma speedups. Drowning in them. And we're prepping. And Pedro, thank you for the 100 bits. You're the man. If you're a man. If not, then you're the woman. But either way, thank you. Mikoto, talking about order the things I just acquired. Lorca. In what order should I upgrade his abilities? I will tell you in a second, but let me answer Jeff Games. Look, I'm drowning in Sigma speedups, but we need to think about G7. We need to think about G7. As far as Lorca, Mikoto, let me tell you. The first thing I focused on is the leader tree. Get those. Shank, thank you for the follow. Focus on the... I always focus on building material efficiency and resource efficiency whenever I can. Okay, so this particular tree, I didn't care about this one. This is repair cost efficiency for your ship. I don't give a damn because they're low tier. They're cheap. They're cheap. They're dirt cheap. So I focused on these. And I also neglected this one. I may be doing the Explorer efficiency here for the Enterprise, but we'll see about that. That's what I recommend. Go efficiency first, and then after that, go and play around with the other ones. That's the order that I follow. Red. JB, old content is a pushover. The real question is new content. It's already hard to hit at your level in new content with higher tier FKRs. Skipping multiple rarities is likely to cause problems. I agree. And because I am very wealthy when it comes to faction credits, it's never an issue for me. I always build one of each rarity. I build the Minerva, left it at tier 1. Build the Velox tier 3. I build one every time. Now, the Enterprise E, that's a different situation. Just like my Enterprise D, I'm going to push towards maxing. Anyway, 17 is enough. Let's move forward. You eager people. R&D is done. Shipyard. Next, and then the Enterprise. Okay. Spock's ability is on cooldown. Because these two are not gas and they're not the dominant resource that I'm going to need to tier up the Enterprise E, then I'm not going to sit and wait here for whatever, 15, 20 minutes, 17 minutes. I'm not going to wait 17 minutes. Hey, Bacon Fish, good day. What's going on? Sancho, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Evening to you. Okay, let's move forward. Shipyard and then the Enterprise. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Now, it's two in the price of one. It's two in the price of one. I'm building the Enterprise E, and as soon as I get it to tier 6, I don't know if I can do it today, but as soon as it's tier 6, that means cube tier 16. I'm going from horrible ships, mediocre ships, low tier ships to like 2 really good ships. It's like upgrading your iPhone from, I don't know, whatever version you have, like 4 generations up or something like that. That's insane. Oh my god, the free-to-play is kicking it. Well, just woke up about 20 minutes ago. Well, good. Right on time. So you're going to see it built. Bacon, it's like upgrading your iPhone into an Android. Excuse me? What? Seriously? Android is garbage. Let's get into that debate. iPhone is the poop, okay? iPhone is the thing. Android is garbage. I hate Androids. I hate Androids. I'm an Apple guy when it comes to mobile devices. Why Android? Why Android? Why? I can't see how non-spender would like an iPhone that you have to spend for a year. Not every year. Mine is like 3 years old and it's working just fine. Android is top-notch. Well, yeah, more features. Yeah, more features on that. But I mean, the convenience, the simplicity of an iPhone. Come on. iPhone is so user-friendly. Great, Android is better than iPhone? Okay. I see that I'm a minority here, but seriously. What's the problem with an iPhone? iPhone is awesome. Red, JBS building one, definitely a recommendation right now. It's a good idea, at least. Yeah, definitely build one rarity. Okay, that's a really good feeling. It's an amazing to go from a max tribute to a pylum to 3 tier 8 G5 epics and 3 tiers on the cube in less than an hour. Yeah, pretty much. No, guys, why Android? iPhone is so awesome.
Hello there.
I've been using iPhone since iPhone 4. Hey, Susan, good to see you. Seriously, Susan, you just walked into this. What do you think? iPhone or Android? iPhone. Go iPhone. I'm not saying that you don't have more features with Android, okay? Don't get me wrong. You have more features with Android, but it's yeah. Yeah, there you go. Erwin is an iPhone man. We need a poll. Jeff, mind throwing a poll of iPhone or Android while I'm cooking this shipyard here? There we go. Apple is garbage? No, MJ Hat, you didn't say that. There we go. We have a poll? I think so. I hope so. iPhone is as good as an Android. It's just 3 times the price. And less compatible across platforms. Especially in music and file. I don't know. I'm just so used to it. Maybe it's just a habit, but it's so good. I love my... I can't... If you give me an Android now, I'm going to be having a really... I'm going to be pissed off. Probably going to be entertaining for you to see. iPhone showed an update that Windows made in 2017, and they throw that idea away because of it was hardware heavy. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's not perfect, but I think it's better than Android. iPhone is like Citizen on North Korea when Android is a phone of freedom. Pedro, thank you for the 100 bits! Hat has a bad day? What's going on with Hat? Apple is not garbage! I'll say it again. No! Come on! What's the matter with you? I have 2 of them! I have my business and I have 2 iPhones. Come on! It's so good. I have 2 of them! 2 of them! And you pull... Yeah, there we go. iPhone. Okay, I wish I could vote too. Damn it, I can't vote. At the same company that charges half the price of a new iPhone. Okay, don't buy it every year. Just don't buy it every year. Okay, we got more important things to discuss. Shipyard. Now, before I speed it up, let's make sure we have enough blueprints. Yes, that's why they have you. You're addicted now. They changed... the changes you would have to make in your usage would be so inconvenient. They have you. Yeah, that's true. They do own me in this sense. The same company that charges half the price. Yeah, we covered that. Android is winning 3-1. Well, we don't have enough voters. I mean, seriously, we have like 100 people between both platforms and you have 4 votes. I'm sorry, but that's... You can't rely on that, okay? It's 5 votes out of 100. This is not... this doesn't indicate that the voice of the people. Just because people don't exercise their right to vote, it doesn't mean that the minority that voted is correct. That's what I had to say about that. Okay, anyway. Let's go to Federation. Come on, we gotta build a ship. We gotta build a ship. Okay, how many do I need? I need a lot. I can afford it. I have 14 million. I count 28, 30, 32. Okay, so yeah, let's see where that stands. Okay, 650. Okay, shut it! I'm busy. 624. Okay, let's get to work. That's 50. Oh. Yeah, Greg, you need to switch to Twitch to vote on Twitch. Like, you can stay on YouTube and watch, but for voting and stuff, some interactions are only available on Twitch, so you need to do that just for that. If you don't mind doing that, then your vote will count. Otherwise, it doesn't count. Like, you have to walk to the poll, you know, like, yeah, anyway. Democracy. I quickly went on Twitch to vote on Android. You people, stop! I don't want... I'm afraid of seeing the results! But I'm going to. Oh, I'm going to. What's going on? I can't... Oh my god! We have 68% already and it's still going. What's the matter with you, you Android-addicted people? No!
Shame.
Shame on you, Norwich! Shame on all of you!
Shame.
Bajudan, it's not really that one is much better than the other. It's what is preferred. Preference overrides. Consumers are like that. Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, it's like play the game the way that makes you happy. But I would argue that Apple has better features. It's more user-friendly. It's more awesome. And yes, MJ Hat, we're gonna win. And look, it's a fact that Apple wins. Apple is the dominant in the marketplace. Why is that? Why? Because it's better. Okay? That's why their stock is all the way up. It's a landslide so far, over 2-to-1 ratio, more than 50. I think that the Android people are actually rebellious people. Hey, Faster Shock, first time chatter. Android is like free to play and iPhone is pay to win. No, they both cost you money. It's like, do you buy a $20 pack or a $100 pack? Hey, Vash, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's like what size pack? But I say buy a $100 pack every 4 years. Don't buy it every year. That's all. And you have discounts. Hey, Speeder, what's up? Big and Fish, I have the answer to why Apple has so much of the market. Sheep. I would normally agree with that argument that people are sheep and they can easily shepherd, you know, and they don't have critical thinking, and I get that. But this is just, it's self-evident. People like this. Why do they like it? Because it's good. Okay, if you want to break it down to packs, then how many dolphins are there compared to how many whales? Well, apparently you have more iPhone users than Android users in the world. Okay, let's take a look at the poll here. So what you're saying, we have 70% Android users right now. Yeah, that's pretty much settled. Okay, 70%, 28 people are Android users, and 12 people, 30%, are iPhone users. Okay, well, that's just here. But globally, what's the ratio between Android users and Apple users? Let's settle this. So that will be backwards. My Galaxy Fold 3 is finally due for an upgrade. Bacon Fish. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't. You know, I'm a subject to being a member of the iPhone set. My first computer experience when I was in school, it wasn't Apple II because they did the smart marketing thing. Yeah, look, they're marketing geniuses, but I mean, I'm just saying that I don't complain about this. This is awesome for me. Like, I enjoy it so much. That's why I stuck around for over a decade. It's not even close, JB. The people have spoken. Get an Android. Well, you do you, man. I mean, one person won a Crenshaw, one person won an Enterprise E. Who's right and who's wrong? I mean, really? Yeah, I'm a Crenshaw user. You will be an Enterprise E one day. Exactly. I just said that before even reading it. Yeah, Erwin gets it. He gets it. He or she. This is like PC versus Mac. Well, look. I'm using PC because I got used to it. I can use a Mac, but I don't like a Mac. It's a habit thing. But when it comes to phones, I had all kind of different phones throughout the years. But I really believe that iPhone serves me best. It's not that iPhone is good. People buy brand names. Not all the time. Not all the time. But here's the thing. I mean, you don't have to buy the latest and greatest iPhone. You can buy one generation down, 2 generations down. You don't have to pay retail. Okay, 24 more, and let's build this damn thing. Okay, that's more important than stupid Androids. Okay, 24. 24. There we go. We got all of them. We got the blueprints. Oh, this baby's gonna be getting out of the dock. And I think that if you go by number of users iPhone, you can only get through Apple. There are a number of things, different things, phone companies that use the Android platform on their iPhone, on their phones. I don't know. It's a personal preference, but I'm just telling you, I'm not switching. There's no way. For the glory of sarcophagus and new bugs in STFC, it looks like your free-to-play success in game progression broke the game, which caused a response from Scopely in a recent YouTube video. Our GM speaks the future of Stargate Fleet Command. Yeah, Pastor, I have some things to say about that very soon. What changes do you expect from Scopely that will prevent your free-to-play progression in the future? Pastor, I'm glad that's a good segue here for what I wanted to switch to. But before we get to that, let's speed the shipyard. Let's do it. Okay. Now that's done. Now that's done. Now. Whatever. I'll just cook this. Doesn't matter. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Here's the deal. Reputation is obviously there. I got all of my blueprints. Blueprints are there. It's time to build. We're going to go and click on ships. Oh my god, an epic G6 ship! This free-to-play broke the game. Apparently, yes. Let's go all the way to the end. Oh, look at this. I don't care how much it costs. 8 days cooking, that's not a problem. I don't care about the cost. Build the damn thing. Cook it. I'm going to let it cook, and then I'm going to... Yeah, I can speed it up. Yeah, I will. Okay, so. Pastor, I'm glad you brought this up. First and foremost, the fact that the GM himself decided to speak up. You know, like in Lord of the Rings, when just at the beginning of the Lord of the Rings movie, when you see like 3,000 years ago when they fought Sauron for the first time, and they were marching on Mount Doom, and they had all the armies, the elves, the humans, everybody, and the situation was so severe that Sauron himself had to come out of Mount Doom, out of his castle, and fight himself. Okay, so all this time that I said, you know, Scopely, like even when they made the announcement that they're going to be changing they're going to revamp the Flashpoint Crashpoint event, I said one thing is missing here: a formal apology, taking responsibility for what they put us through. So their GM himself took responsibility. That's huge. Yes, that's huge. Taking responsibility is step one, recognizing that there's a problem, admitting there's a problem, and saying we are sorry and we want to make it better. Step one complete. Congratulations. Now, we have a history of false, empty promises, not following through, not keeping to their word. I would like to believe that this is the beginning of a new age, of a new era. Time will tell. I will judge by actions, not by words. I think that the GM saying something and taking responsibility is important. But now I'm going to hold him accountable to it. You said you're going to improve things? Well, don't waste our freaking time. Do it. Get on it. We had enough. 7 years. 5 years for me, 7 years for most of you. We had enough of this. GM had to speak up. Rest of the trash point. Oh my god, keep the wizard stuff out of my space magic pipe dream. Yeah, still not getting involved in that with that loops. Yeah, so now as far as the loop, yeah, bat you down. They need to do it. They need to actually do it. Like it's about freaking time. So now let's review this event before I speed up the ship, because then I'm going to get excited about that, and then I'm not going back to the subject. And this is the discussion I had briefly on the Content Creator Discord today. What are we losing here? If they said we missed the mark, we're taking it offline until further notice. Okay. Further notice means it could be a dead feature that we're not going to see for 6 months to a year. Fine. Pastor is still waiting for that promise to be fulfilled. I know they have a lot of promises. Like Echo said, yes. I'm not waiting. I'm just saying, look, you said some big words. Now you need to deliver. Deliver. No BS anymore. Deliver on it. Or then I'm lighting torches. So anyway, what are we gonna lose here? Serene Squall is already obtainable. There's a free-to-play path. Okay, this accelerates it. Not a bad thing. Accelerates it. That's all. Transigen Forge. There's a free-to-play path. This is accelerating. We're not losing on it. These, free-to-play path. These, I don't give a damn about these exos. DeMarco, she's obtainable. We have multiple ways of sourcing her. DeChalk, nah. Meh. One trick pony. One trick pony officer. I don't care. Tarpy! I was just talking about our discussion. Hey, good to see you. And you made some good points. He's not obtainable anywhere else. I don't give a damn. He's garbage to me. What? Oh, I have a mining problem. Oh no, I have a mining problem. Oh no. Come on, I don't need this. Weapon damage. By the time I max him, whatever. I don't care. This is it. That's all she wrote. This is it. That's all. I agree, now deliver my Ent E. Okay, I'll deliver the Enterprise E. But anyway, the point is, it's going away for me, from my perspective, not a big deal. I know, Tarpy, it's not all about me. I'm just speaking from my perspective, okay? I'm not saying that I'm right and all of you are wrong. I'm just saying I'm just calling in the facts and saying how they apply to me. And you people, I always encourage critical thinking, and you will decide what works and doesn't work for you. I'm not saying that Scopely did something right. I'm saying that it serves me well. And if I'm free to play and FOMO free, then it means, and it doesn't jeopardize my progression and my goals, then it means that maybe it's not as bad as people think. I'm just saying, okay? Anyway, JB, seriously, do you think what the GM said about the client being the issue is true? I have no idea. I have no access to what's true and not true. I'm just saying, forget about all the little details that he gave, because he was trying to be specific, but he was vague. He was actually very vague, okay? But he took responsibility. Sauron himself took responsibility. Now I say deliver on it. And let's see what he does. What audio issues are we talking about? Huh? Oh, you had, whatever, chat. Okay, I was out of the loop. Okay, anyway. I will deliver an Enterprise E. Ready? Set. Go. Let's see it on the dock. Oh, look at this beauty. Oh my god. Damn. I own it now. Oh, yeah, turn on the lights. Oh, turn on the lights. Yeah. Get your cute butt out of my dock. I want to fly you. Oh my god! Erwin! No! Don't distract me right now. This is too good. Oh, yes. Oh, welcome to my fleet. Yes, Red. FOMO does not exist. Oh, nice. I don't want to pass on this yet. Sweet. I know, Gep. It's so sweet. It is beautiful, Roscoe. It is. Someone at Scopely is crying watching this. Kinky Jesus, that may be correct. Jeff Games, yes. Scream, that's worthy of a scream. And anything else. No, hear me out. Hear me out. Stretch? Sure, I'll stretch. Fart. I can't even. I don't remember the thing. Oh, yeah. As far as Scopely's opinion about me, I don't know if it's positive or negative. They haven't revealed those cards yet. But what I do know is that my name is being brought up frequently in their halls and in some discussions, including the VIP Discord. I don't know to what extent, but I know that they can't ignore. Thank you, Demolition. They can't ignore what I'm doing here. And I don't know if they're going to change their release plans because of me. I told you, it's the greatest compliment that they can give is to change their entire design and plan of doing things because of me. Babe, yeah, hello there, Bacon Fish. Yeah, I already know you're here. No, hydrate, yes, thank you. Hold on a second. Let's see what they do. Let's not worry too much about speculating this whole thing. Like, let's see what they do, and then we'll judge them accordingly. You definitely inspired people to try free to play. Thanks, Guppy. And I mean, look, even spenders, like, you don't have to spend as much. Spend less. Likely his name is being used as an excuse to not give us more because, see, it's possible. Oh, Lieutenant Bennett, come on. Come on. You know what? If I've shown anything, it's not that it's possible in the current state of the game. It's that it's possible regardless of whatever Scopely do and doesn't do. It's possible. Stop giving them that much power, please. I want to strip this dependence on Scopely. I want to get it off the map. I don't care what they do with events. I don't give a damn about paywalls. I just don't care. I don't want you to care. I mean, really. Don't... seriously. Okay, I have a ship to fly. I have a ship to fly. Okay, hold on. Oh, look at this. 13 billion immediately. All right. Okay, what do we require? Oh, this is common? Of course, we're going to tear this up. Okay, so now let's think about this. Do we care about ship parts efficiency right now? Maybe you're the reason we don't have mass acquisition events this month. Tarpy! Stop with the hate to the free-to-play! Okay? I could have stayed in a cave. I could have shared nothing with everyone. And then you would have the worst. Remember how the situations were before I even brought up the possibility of a free-to-play doing what they can do? People were saying, everything is paywall, nobody can move anywhere, G6 suspenders only, you can't walk in there, you're not going to survive this and that and this and that. F all of that. I know you're teasing me, but I'm Come on, I feel very strongly about this. Is FC Lorca on Explorers? It hasn't been researched, but it hasn't been researched. I spend all of his stuff on other things that are more important. Yeah, here's the thing. That's what I wanted to show. Okay, let's look. Okay, I don't need to look, by the way, at this the requirement calculator until G7. I'm done with that tab. Let's just go to cost calculator. Okay, Enterprise E. That's recent, and let's do 1 to 6. I'm initially planning to get it to tier 6, and that's all. Now it looks like I'm not gonna get it to tier 6 today because I need a bunch of rare that I don't have. I can convert, but I don't think I have enough to convert. Oh my god, that hurts. Efficiency always important, special. I know, but unless you're planning to go minimalist or low tier, it doesn't hurt. Look, I mean, let's look at the ship art situation. Ship arts alone. Forget about mats right now. I need to use 1/3 of my common explorer parts, and those I can use Latinum if that ever became an issue. I need to use 1/4, less than 1/4 of my uncommon explorer parts. And I need to use about also less than 1/4 of my rare explorer parts for tier 6. So right now, we don't need to worry about this. Who is emotionally damaged? What's wrong with you? They make a pack for that, Mr. Buck? Don't you even dare, Jeff Games! I did not come to the position that I came in just to spend now! I will fail you all if I did that! I will fail you like Obi-Wan failed Anakin! I can't do this! See if you have all the admirals that help mats and parts. I can probably switch... Yeah, he's done. He's out of here. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Locutus has some help here. Oh, God, you guys are pissing me off. No, he doesn't have Explorer. Somebody has it. What's her name? Seven? I'm emotionally damaged? Everybody's emotionally damaged right now, apparently. Oh my god, I'm gonna be sick. JP doesn't have parts efficiency done. Because ships are not important, Red! They're not important! Buildings are important. Research is forever. Ships gets retired. And apparently G5 scrapping, I think my name was brought up recently in their VIP Discord as far as the G5 scrapping thing. Again, I don't know if it's to support the claim or against the claim that G5 needs to be released, G5 scrapping needs to be released sooner. I know that I opened many people's eyes. Okay, so she has, but that's G4, G5. No, she's useless. So it's only Lorca, and I'm not gonna buy any points for him. No, I'm just gonna go vanilla. What's the difference between 99 and 99.0? Pride. Ego, Divine. Ego, okay? This is a matter of principle. In general, I'm a man of principle, but now more than ever, I'm more of a man of principle than ever when it comes to spending on this stupid game. Come on. What do you need to do now is start a new account that is truly 100%. I am not, Lloyd. I am not doing that. Rev Deuce, thank you for the follow. How you doing, man? Oh my goodness. First off, get well and fast. Health comes first. Hey JB, and also don't know why I wasn't following Twitch. Weird. Don't worry about it, man. You take care of your health, buddy. Seriously. I sending prayers to you and good vibes and just get well. Health comes first. Content will come second. Yeah, Rev is here. Guys, send him wishes. He's right here. Yeah. Seriously. Rev. Shout out to Rev. Here. Rev Deuce. Can't spell it right. There we go. Yeah, Rev, for those who don't know, Rev has been going through some severe health, not complications, but issues, and he had to go to the hospital. And that's why he hasn't been creating content lately. He lost his voice. I watched that short video of the impact on your voice. Yeah. Yeah, love from the... Oh my god, Rev, seriously. I'm so sorry. Get well. Get well. We're all going to be here to support and be there as soon as you're back. Like, we'll go all jump on your stream and have you chicken dance. Get your butt healed so you can chicken dance. Seriously, Rev. So, Rev, I don't know if this is going to help inspire you, but here, we have an Enterprise E now. So, Look at this beauty. You're a Star Trek. You're a Trekkie. You're a true Trekkie. I'm not a Trekkie. This is more for you than for me. Wish him to be healthy ASAP. Yeah. People on YouTube also wish you healing, Rev. I don't know if you can see their... but I can see it. Alright, I'm going to tear this up. So, yeah, I'm just going to tear it up. Don't worry about it. We're just going to tear it up as far as we can go. Yeah, kapla! Exactly. Okay, so everything is going to get... everyone chipped in. I claim the bolts from the nacelle. Yeah. So, yeah, Riv, I know we were talking about trial by combat, but that's off the table until you get healed up. Get healed up so we can have a fair fight. and choose your weapon. Will Kirk help you get to tier 6 with his efficiency? I think you're right. I need to switch back to him. But that's only for materials. I will switch to this, yeah. And I'm going to upgrade. And I'm going to switch to this. Yeah, that's 50%. Thanks for bringing it up. Rev Deuce, hate that I missed the ransom video Connor posted. So many things from my Rev Q&A video called out. About time. Hopefully it's just lip service. Also love the ship. Just keep Deanna Troy away from it. Trek lore joke. Okay. I will try. No, seriously, man. Get well. We're all here for you. Anything you need, we're here. That's what this community is about. No swords allowed in the hospital. Yeah, no swords, no Second Amendment that Rev Deuce is flashing that Second Amendment card. None of that. Just leave that at home. Get well. Go back to your prepping fortress after that. It's not just lip service. Yeah, I got the reference. Red Putz, I blasted through G4 and G5 in less than a year and still managed to build almost a dozen FKR ships. Yeah, if you don't have an FKR, if you don't have a faction credit problem, you can build every single ship, one of each. All right, so moving on to tier 2, yes? Yes. It's not getting to tier 6 today because I don't have the rare. I just don't have the rare. I can try to convert. Back in my day, we could shoot the virus. Yeah. You know, what's the joke with Chuck Norris? Like, if Chuck Norris get infected with COVID, then they put the COVID germ in isolation. Like, so yeah, you know, I believe you can actually push the virus into... Show the virus who's boss. Mikoto, 11 minutes ago in the stream, if you want to watch it. If he has time, honestly, get well. Why? For the love of God, Pedro, why? It's built, it's tiered up. Okay, I'm moving, okay, fine. The man, the sexy ginger is here and we wish him well, okay? That supersedes this. Okay, so it's time to spend some uncommon, huh? What's the auction, by the way? It will be nice if I even look at the auction and see if that's even... I'm gonna do it anyway, I'm just curious. Do we have an auction? Do we? I don't even know. Put on your pirate suit and scare it off? Yeah, you can do that. You're gonna do other ships as well? I don't know. I mean, cube after. So this is tier 6, then cube tier 16, and then see what's next. I'm trying to think. So we don't have an auction this weekend at all. Okay. Chronicles? Oh, the auction is in the Mbenga folder? Okay, awesome. Thank you for pointing that out. Oh, yeah. That's a 48-hour one. You're correct. Okay, let's move in there. Let's see what I'm... Not that I care about officers, you know me. Just gonna get it on the way. Oh, sure. You see, it's so outdated. Who cares? I just don't care. I'm spending. Regardless, I'm spending. You look... Yeah, I look on Mbenga. Yeah. It's fine. Look, it's free 100 shards. I'll take it. Why not? Okay, let's continue with the spending. So yeah, I don't care about parts efficiency right now. I don't care about this. Here's the plan. Getting this to tier 6. Then I stop upgrading the Enterprise. Getting the cube to tier 16. And then I sit there and assess. Because the next tier on the cube requires me to get the Enterprise E to tier 18. 18. Tritanium-wise, it's impossible. Just saying. Chuck Norris was infected with COVID-19, but the virus just made him healthier. And that's how Moderna developed their vaccine. Nice one, Putz. I like that. Who's emotionally damaged? I'm not emotionally damaged. I'm happy. I'm very happy. Look at this. I have a tier 3 Enterprise now. Look how nice this is. And then we're going to take it out for a spin. The parts? Oh, the parts. I showed you the parts. Relax. I'm using a quarter of my arsenal. Sit there and wait for G7. Pretty much, but apparently Scopely is... I didn't get any quotes. I don't have access to the VIP Discord, but I am in touch with several VIPs. I was told that my name was brought up when it comes to the release of G7 and G5 scrapping. Scopely may be changing their plans because a free-to-play reached this. I'm just saying. I don't know. They never spoke to me directly. I have no quotes. I have no screenshots. It's just a rumor. Okay? It's just a rumor. You have enough time to max Enterprise to get the cube done. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if they delayed the release of G7, well, thank you very much, Scopely. You're just going to help me. My goal was to reach level 70 before G7 is released. I achieved that. Now I need to beef up. The longer they hold on the release, the better off I am. Period. And not to mention, you have so many whales that have been sitting and rotting at Op 70 for so long, like Istio, like Behringer, like so many other people, that they can't wait to spend money. They're really going to hold it off because of me? BS. Did you hear there's another 70 free to play? Who is that person? Name the person, Rev. I actually would love to meet them and chat with them. I want to cross our approaches and stuff. JB is why we can't have nice scrapping things. Come on! Scopely has been screwing us left and right since the beginning. You're gonna put the blame on me? On this free-to-play that showed you that it's possible? Now you're gonna blame me? Like, for reals? Ryan, for reals? You see, Scopely abused you people for so long that now they want us to fight amongst ourselves! That's what they do! Divide and conquer! And you fall right into it, Ryan! Shame on you! Shame on you!
Shame.
That's right, Erwin. Shame on Ryan. You can't say that. They want us to fight. We gotta stand united against the White Walkers. We gotta hold the wall. That's right. Phone does not exist here. We're gonna reach it anyway, Xborg. Exactly. Nigel told everyone a few days ago that G5 scrapping will not be released with G7. MDB, thank you for confirming that, but again, it's just a rumor. One time, Scopely says, again, empty promises. We're gonna release it by the end of the year. It's on the roadmap. It's on the roadmap. Then they come with an announcement. Oh, I don't know. Maybe not. Now people say maybe not. Oh, no, but we're still. Now G7. Empty promises. These people can't commit to anything. They can commit to one thing. Get your wallet out and spend. That's what they can commit to. Yes, I'm pissed off. Building and maxing 20 G5 ships is not free-to-play way. Agreed. But did they leave us any other choice? No. No, they don't. Okay. Can we get it to tier 4? What do you think? One way to find out. Okay, so we're going to start spending rare. All right, let's go. I'm spending rare. Ooh. We're spending rare. We find gas already. Damn. Okay, before we go completely irresponsible, is there any research I can do to help myself here in this situation with material, ship material efficiency only? Favors included. I should have done that earlier, but better late than never. Got so excited. Look at this whale having his wallet in range. Mikoto, I dare you to meet me downtown for a trial by combat. Cap Friendly gonna be doing an interview with him. Ooh, nice. Thinking of doing it with 3 of you? Absolutely. Whoever that person is, absolutely. I would love to actually brainstorm and talk about our approaches. What path he took, or she, versus my path. Let me know. You get well first. Get your voice back. And, oh, Captain Friendly. Captain Friendly. I will need to find that person. But yeah, I will say, if you want to do like a 3 of us interview, absolutely. I think it will be a lot of fun. And I will save a lot of the questions so we can actually talk about it live. It will be, you know, fresh. Unscripted stuff. They actually have the basic treasury. That's freaking impressive. Okay. When is the start date? Because I started 2 years late. Is it like... when did they download the game? Do you know that yet or not yet? I'm just curious. I'm really, really curious. Potts, what's the logic? Scopely holds back scrapping because a free-to-play got to 70. It's not that a free-to-play will be walled out from progression in G7. It might be slower without scrapping, but the logic of that tinfoil hat theory does not cut them. Again, I'm just quoting some rumors I heard. Yesterday, there was a voice chat discussion on the VIP Discord, and a lot of VIPs were there. And some of them reached out to me and told me a few things. I don't know who said that. I don't have context. I wasn't there. But I'm just saying that when the discussion was happening as far as the release of G7 and G5 scrapping, my name was mentioned to some extent. I don't know anything else. Nobody told me anything that I can rely on. I wasn't there. Look in Spock's Club, what efficiencies there are. Yes, you are correct. Thank you very much, Divine. I get so excited, I throw all caution. You see, I even have the excitement here. Server 125, July 2021 is when the server launched. Gotta talk friendly more. Wow. That's freaking impressive. And I can't wait to chat with Captain Friendly. Like, for real. July 2021. That is... I'm March 2020. That's beyond impressive. And I want to hear everything. GS31 research helps. Yeah, I don't have enough. My GS31 is fresh. Okay, we need to look here. Okay, so we look... I care about materials right now more than parts, so... What do we got? This is max. Grade 4 plus mineral trade-in. This is from Starships. I'll look into that. I think I'm probably not qualified, but I'll look into that. This is column 81. Okay, column 81. That's probably the GS, but let's keep looking. Okay, this is probably GS as well. Yeah, this is GS. I'm convinced it's GS. And then FC Spock. Augment. I already bought everything I could from Augment. FC Con has efficiency for mats and ships. Yeah, that is true. I'm going to look into that as well. FC Con. Well, Lorca... I care about material. Materials is my problem, not the parts. So the objective is tier 6 right now. So you're saying, I don't see FC Con on the list. I don't see FC Con on the list. Are we sure about that? How does G5 scrap? Yeah, this exactly is what breaks their logic. How does G5 scrapping helps in G7? Still can't scrap the G6 ships. Correct, Divine. Well, okay, you know how it helps? What was my path in G6? Let's see if you guys remember. I mentioned that on the interview with Rev, like 9 months ago. I entered with a G4 Enterprise D. The scrapping, the loop of the scrapping loop of Jellyfish to Enterprise A to Enterprise D helped me max it very fast, and then my Enterprise D became my primary ship for my entire journey in G6. Assuming they allow G5 scrapping, I'm going to replicate the same pattern with the Enterprise E. If, power-wise, it's going to be viable. Aaron, what's up on YouTube? Make sure you check the vapor spray coats in the list so it counts for your calculations. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta focus. Augment store, let's look for ship material. I can't afford anything right now. There's ship parts for G6. Yeah, but that G6 alone... screw this. That's parts. No, I want materials. I can't afford it. Spock's list is comprehensive, but... Okay, let's look at it again. What am I missing? Because you guys said FC Con. Let's look at Con again, just to make sure. Because I don't think he has it. That the list didn't mention it. Anybody knows where it is? Save me on clicking. Hey, Stormtrooper, good to see you. No, seriously, where the hell is this? Interest of damage. No, this is not. This is mostly PvP stuff. I don't even see any material and parts. Hey, Zero G's, what's going on? How was your stream last night? I was too tired and... Let's ship repairs. No. No. Epic Shred. No. ISO damage. Lorca. Fierce Ship Intense. Goodness. Just gonna click on them one by one. And which column is this? Overseer? What? Con doesn't have anything. Yeah, exactly. It wasn't showing on the list. Somebody said that. Okay, I know Lorca has it, but I don't have enough points for him. I used it for stuff that is more important to me. I mean, I can unlock one. I'll do 50%, but that's it. And I'll select it. JB and Kirk. Yeah, well... Oh, JB Kirk. Not JB and Kirk. Apal meant Kirk, not Con. Okay. Yeah, Kirk is already equipped. And I have the gas for ship components. I care about the materials. Okay, Kirk, 7 for parts. Yes, no, 7 for parts is for G4 and G5. It does not apply here. That's why she's not getting a seat. Spock and Lorca. Spock doesn't have that for ships. He has that for research and buildings. Don't confuse me. Look in the research tree for ships. Let's go there too. Starships, right? Yeah, so I can't afford any more. I would go for one more of this, but I don't have enough currency. Doesn't show in Spock's Club currently unless you check it. Okay, back to Spock's Club. Yeah, okay, yeah, this one is checked. Okay, fine. I upgraded to 50. Yeah, look, it's 9,000 short. I'm not getting there. It's just not happening. You can't buy Lorca SP from the event store. I know, but there's something more important in the event store. Here's my logic behind it. I just want you to understand why I'm resisting doing this, okay? Let's go to currencies and materials, because, yeah, that's where everything... No. My plan, again, prepping for G7 whenever that comes out. Prepping for G7, so I am going to probably go berserk on this for the power steel. Go insane on this. Choice rewards, yeah, my choices for both the Ferengi event store and the Battle Pass event store is going to be ore and steel because I'm prepping for G7. That's all I care about. Remember, I entered G6 with a Tier 4 Enterprise D and I was fine. I'm going to enter G7 with at least a Tier 6 Enterprise E and a Tier 16 Cube. I'm going to be more than fine unless they're going to revamp the whole thing to screw people over. And if they do that, they actually... Look, they can try to counter me, but because I go very hyper-efficient, if they screw me, they definitely screw everybody else, and then they're going to have pissed off people that are quitting the game. So they're going to... That will be an act of stupidity if they choose to do that. Loyalty tokens, we're not touching those. Divine, I'm glad I covered it before. I am not touching anything that is going up in value. No oopsie chests, no loyalty tokens, no tickets. I ignore. It's on /ignore. The ticketed events are ignored until G7. And nothing is more important than G7. I'm already in my mind preparing for the next grade level. This ship is just a perk. They already have players pissed off. I know, Callum. I know. Yes, you're correct. They are. Hey, Bomb, good to see you. They got them pissed off. So if they want to piss them off more, good luck. Like, I mean, people are already... They made promises right now to make things better. They said we missed the mark. They said the game, you know, we have so many things that we want to fix. They were soft, they were vague, but they made promises. If they screw G7 to a point that it's paywall beyond belief, Rev, if you're still here, remember that you interviewed Behringer and the other whales when they went on a spending strike about 2 years ago? Remember that? They were pissed at the state of the game at that moment. If Scopely repeats it now with G7, what do you think is going to happen? You tell me with your experience, what do you think is going to happen? Definitely a spending strike, and the free-to-play are going to be pissed. And I'm going to be pissed, and I'm not going to be quiet about it. I'm not regulated by Sokovia Accords. I can say whatever I want. Oh, I will air it. Like, make it challenging. I like the challenge. But if you make it impossible and ridiculously... Yes, then burn them all. Precisely. Max tiered is good, otherwise not really good for PvP. So Enterprise E has no value. No, it has value. But, look, I'm still functioning as an Op 70 with a tier 3.5 VLOX. I'm already upgrading to your tier 6 Enterprise E. This is... It's a perk. Like, it's not a necessity. Also, JB is spending mats for Mbenga, which is not a great officer. So every mat he does not spend now, he can spend on a better officer later. JB can spread out his spend and be better equipped to unlock future officers. I will always have something to spend, Putz. Always. I have researches that I haven't touched. I have ship tiers. I have a lot of G5 stuff. I have stuff to spend. I stick to my opinion, which hasn't changed. I don't care that much about officers. I'm sorry. 150 shards of an officer is not going to make or break my gameplay. Omega Prime, congrats JB. Awesome journey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's continue. We did all the efficiency we are eligible for. I say we tier it up today. Let's do some more health. I think that's before weapons. These are usually better. They're gonna do warp engine as well. What's my warp range, by the way? 1897! Look at this! Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, this is the last one we're gonna do. Okay, this is weapon. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm gonna run out. I can convert a little bit. Okay, I'm willing to convert just to get a tier 4, and we're gonna stop at tier 4. Okay? We're gonna stop at tier 4. So how many do I need? 300-ish. So 2 conversions. We got it. Let's do it. Regular updates. GM only steps up when things go wrong. Promise changes. Promise change, then doesn't deliver. Then it is again. And Divine, I would say Scopely in general make big promises, empty promises, and they don't deliver. The GM Sauron himself came out of Mount Doom to address the severe situation because they're bleeding out players and people are pissed off. He made promises. Now I expect him to deliver. If they don't deliver on this, don't worry, I will call them. I will call them on anything. Good, bad, I don't hold back. I will never hold back. Let's see what happens. I will give them a little bit of leeway here. They took responsibility. That's huge. The GM himself took responsibility for how disgusting the situation is. Now let's see what he delivers. That's what I say about that. Okay, so we're going to convert. Let's take a look at our material arsenal. Scroll all the way down. This is second time same GM has done it. Oh, I guess I missed the first one. Oof. Okay, so I'm going to convert 2. Actually, I'll convert uncommon to rare. Yeah. Yeah, I'm drowning in uncommon. Yeah, that's right. Uncommon. Okay. I'm going to convert uncommon G6 material to rare G6 material. 2 bundles. Bonus. Don't get me wrong. I hope that he said what he says is followed up on. But my hopes aren't too high with all the video looked like was last 2 years of roadmaps. Yeah, no, I agree. Look, I mean, this is a dysfunctional relationship. You have, let's boil it down to 2 human beings, okay? You have a relationship with a person that promises a lot of big things and don't deliver. They screw you over many times. They're tone deaf. They're not listening to your complaints. realistically, you should break up with that person. Friend or loved one, doesn't matter. Like, you should set boundaries to that person. Now, we choose to play the game because we care about each other way more than we care about Scopely, and that's pretty clear. Most of us are here for the community. So, in order to believe, for that person, for that trust to be restored in that human being, they need to be consistent, and they need, the burden of proof of their trustworthiness is, they got to take it seriously, and they got to do it over time. Not just a month, not just 2 months. This is going to at least 6 months to a year, in my opinion. At least. Okay? 7 years of garbage behavior now needs to be repaired. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Save the bonus converters for the tournament? Why? Why? Because I'm not going to convert to uncommon. I'm only converting to rare. So why should I save them? And we have all the choices that I'm not redeeming. No, I'm not saving them. I have plenty of ways to complete them. I'm not. I'm doing it now. Okay, 2 loads. 1. But I still love them. Yeah. No, we love each other as a community. That's the realistic reason here. Most people will tell you, I'm here because of the people. I can tell you that more than 50% of, higher than 50% of the reason I still play is because of the people. And a good portion of it is content creation, and very small of it is Scopely. And my playstyle is a big thing too, but that's unrelated to Scopely. Okay. Let's get it to tier 4 and take it out for a spin and see what it can do. Okay. Tier up. Speeding it up. Well, if people would stop spending, they would have a fire under them and do something. Yeah, but go convince them. Curious. This is common only? Yep. Okay, this is going. I want more warp. Warp never hurts. My warp is 1926 without... Wow, that's freaking impressive. Okay, where are we taking it first? It has no underdeck slots, so we're just going to take it to beat up some stuff. Where should we take it out? Stop spending blasphemy. Bomb diggity, you know, you don't have to spend. You don't have to give Scopely your money. Do it because you think they're amazing. They're doing such an amazing job and you want to support them because they're awesome. And they're doing such a fantastic job. I hope that if you spend, it's for that reason. Remember when they gave people tokens for a month to swap? Now they give compensation chests for, with ship arts. Yeah. Or hostiles? It doesn't have any underdeck slots. We need... Wait a minute. What? Yeah, I know the slot is locked. Okay, whatever. Okay, come on. This is monumental. The first thing I'm gonna kill with this. Rev would say, go be a pirate with it. And I wouldn't disagree with, but the only problem, it doesn't have that much cargo space. Hey, Chatterfang, 68 MUs. Oh, how about 70 MUs? No, I don't want to get stuck there for 30 minutes right now. Got to test your repair bill. What? Yeah, so whatever. Okay, all right, you know what? Let's go... I know, let's go let's go augment for a second, okay? Let's go augment, but let me put my augment crew on without the... where did I save it? Where did I save it? Come on. Yeah, this. Let's go with this. Yeah, and let's try 62 and go up from there. Okay? I think that's a good start. Because I actually have use for this. Yeah, augments. Yeah, go big or go home. Yeah, well, we'll go 62 and let's see what the impact is. PMD for XP boost. Don't worry about it. I'm going to be killing so many things. It's going to reach level 20. Ship XP? No. No. I really actually want to experience this ship. I want to experience this. I mean, seriously, this is the pinnacle of Op 70. I actually built the epic ship now. My journey as a G6 player is almost complete. Ship XP, Exo comp. Interesting point. Let's see. Wait, I don't think I have access to it. That's probably in the new thing, no? Exo for 500. Oh, no. Don't worry about it. No. I mean, 5... Nah, just... Alright, let's get a kill. Let's see what happened. We're going with... Not really with triangle. Okay, I barely took any damage. Moving up to 64. Don't worry about this. I mean, seriously, I'm going to level it up before we know it. Yeah, I mean, this is really low. Like, don't worry about this. Could always go mine transigen with it. No! No, I'm not doing that. It's regular. Yeah, it is regular. No, screw this. Don't worry about this. It's not important for me right now. I just let me do my thing, okay? I'm allowed to not be efficient for one day. Okay, let's try 64. What's up with this? And I have no underdeck unlocked. Not too bad. Okay. Now this can kill me, but I'll try to kill it anyway. Because I have a 10% chance of death, which I just died. Okay, let's see the repair bill. I shouldn't have done that, but let's see the repair bill. Only 4,400. A tier 4. That's it. Want me to ban him? Ban who? Wait, what's going on? What am I missing? I feel like I pull more 15-hour Sigma speed-ups in the 68s and 70s. That's just RNG gods. Divine? Couldn't always go... No, don't ban him. Okay, so anyway, the repair bill is cheap. Yeah, no. Getting to 70 is like base camp. Getting a 70 ship is base camp. 3 getting max 70 ship and a max cube is getting to sit at the top of the Everest. Well, not anymore. Now the top of the Everest is the USS Vengeance. There will always be something else to push towards. They're always going to throw something. This is an MMO. It will never have a designated end game. Even when you reach the end game ops-wise, you can still expand. It's like World of Warcraft. You still have high-end content you can do. The top of the Everest getting taller and taller each month. Exactly, Tiberius. That's the whole point. They will always add another loop, another ship, another building, another, ops range. There will always be something. A new ship, a legendary ship, a new officer. You're never going to reach maximum collection. And if you do, it's temporary. The next month, you're back to the beginning with a new loop. Sancho heard that Vengeance got a beating from GS31. Yeah, I've seen some screenshots. The final update of STFC will be that you become Q. Let's see if the game survives. The GM made some promises and now he needs to deliver. I will give them kudos for taking responsibility. I haven't heard them taking that level of responsibility ever. Maybe they have, but I was never exposed to it. Okay, so this is 64. I can try 66. Yeah, let's go 66, because why not? Let's see how far we can go. Now, the Vengeance, to what I'm hearing, is K2. Gets smacked around by 70 epics and cubes. Well, I mean, some people make it look really good. Behringer made it look really good. So, maybe they're misusing it. Look, it's not a secret that just having blunt power in this game is not enough. It's a matter of technologies and the proper crew versus another crew and researches. There are a lot of elements here. This is not just... If you just put Mbenga on deck, then you can measure, which one is stronger, but on both ship and Mbenga. Okay, so 66 cannot barely handle. Well, I don't have any unders deck, so okay, let's stick with 64. Well, what level are we? You know what? Maybe I'll do the chip XP thing. I don't know. How are we doing here? Level 4? So I'm gonna have three slots eventually. Yeah, let's go 64s. I mean, I need that stuff anyway. I'm low on epic stuff. I wonder what power the Vengeance had. A max cube is around 170, 180 build power. I've seen cubes 185, 191 power, Sancho. So they can get high up there. Below deck slots are huge in PvP. Yes. But then just redeem do it. Yeah.
Just do it!
Stop rushing me. I do things my way. Okay? I do things my way. The Vengeance I saw get beat was only like 200 billion in power. Only 200 billion in power. No, it's crazy that a specialty ship can destroy it. It just gets to 330 mil. Yeah, 330 billion. It's good looking. I've seen it doing amazing things in PvP, but that's all I know about it. Again, currently PvE. Let's judge this PvE wise. Currently with a PvE in game, exclude the new whatever you know, those new hostiles that you can only kill with a vengeance, that you can get vengeance part. Which system is this? It's is it this one? I forgot what it's called. Anyway, there's a system that you can only get. Forgot what it's called. Anyway, the current PvE meta, you can handle it with Velox even. All right, let's kill a few of these. Because, I mean, I need them anyway. So let's just queue a few of those. And I'll catch up with the chat. Right above MU. Oh, right above MU. But it's only 120 billion right now, so no PvP. Well, I mean, you can try it on Monday. If you want to play arenas. I don't know where it is. Anyway, there's a system with surveys that are insanely high that you can only kill with a decently tiered vengeance. Looks like capital systems. Yeah. Building my vlogs tomorrow. Congrats, Tiberius. Look at you, man. It's such a fine, beautiful ship. The Vulcans have the coolest nacelles. See, I'm not a Trekkie, but I believe you. We send those miners. See, miners in the dock. It's no good. Send them out there. Send them to work. Big star thingy. What's the name of it? Let me just search for it. Will you build it on stream, Tiberius? He should. I mean, he's online tomorrow. I would. The people want to see this stuff. Oh, I need to dodge this. And Picard maneuver. Why else would I do it except for the content? Well, for satisfaction. No, the Velox is good. Yeah, I could have built this 2 days ago, but I waited. I had the mats already. So it's 16 billion in power. When it's tier 4, when it's maxed on all 3 slots, I will take it for a spin in the MU. Okay, let's look at the events. I didn't even... I probably finished this, right? With all my spending. Not even. Oh, wow. 174? Oh, my God. Scopely. How nasty. Dude, we don't even have people that reach this. I mean, I'll think about it. I can spend a bunch of G5 materials. Is it going to allow me, though? Because sometimes it's strictly G6. Oh, yeah, it's going to allow me G5. Oh, yeah, I can probably reach it, but I need to measure, like, do I even care? Because what am I getting here? I can get maybe 75 more shards of him. Mbenga. Who cares about Mbenga? And then 30 more. So that's 105 more shards if I really push myself. I'm not going to go out of my way. So the thing is, they jump up their expectations so high that your reward doesn't jump up the same. Who's jumping up their expectations? Scopely? Who's they? Upping cubes won't be a thing with the Enterprise at tier 4? Right, but it needs to be tier 6, but I'm short on rare materials, and I need some time to acquire them. I just tapped out on rare materials. Now, I don't know if we're going to have G7 conversion, but I also don't want to be tapping out on too much conversion, because it may be useful for me in G7 as well. I'll be able to make these decisions, these G6 decisions, when I have an actual idea what G7 is about, what are the price tags, what all that stuff. Right now, I just don't know enough. What's the fleet tactical event? Federation Day. Purchase. Purchase part 1. Purchase part 2. Purchase. They're not speaking my language. Safe to assume this is a spender's event, yes? And the rewards are not... If it's spending, that's... Even if I was a spender, I would not be tempted by this. Outdated officers and a little bit of a one-trick pony. Well, he's not really a one-trick pony. I see some value, but that's a lot. No, yes, there are expectations of you to complete an event versus the prize. They give you the... Oh, then again, use your critical thinking when it comes to completing events. I skip them. I skip a lot of them. I'm making a list of all the ones that I'm skipping. I can tell you this, Enterprise E at tier 4 won't be able to do much against G7. Nice speculation. I don't agree or disagree. I just don't know enough. The only thing I can base this on is on historical data when I was G5 moving into G6. I moved with a tier 4 Enterprise D. I had a little bit of a rough time, but I did well. I completed all my daily events. You want to tell me that a tier 6 Enterprise E is not going to carry? I mean, think about it this way. If you're up 70 and you're moving to G7, the best ship the majority of G7s will have is an Enterprise E and a cube. If they make it impossible to dent anything in G7, then they're stopping most people from progressing. Now, they could be doing that, but they're not going to have happy players. Wait, not here. Let's go back here. Let's look at the underdeck, actually. Underdeck. One slot. Crit is important. The reason I put her on is because the other crit officer, the Borg Q, is on a priority 1 mission right now. Lame spend event. Yeah, I agree, Chatterfang. 100%. Shield regen is a real thing. Bombenga can beat Kim plus Starpath Research. For sure, I've seen people using him. And he's very good. I don't deny that. You know what? Actually, I think because I'm close to tearing him up. Let me double check again. I'm probably going to go for a tier up. It's going to be challenging now. Is he obtainable with the event store? Yeah, here. Is he available anywhere here? Doesn't look like it, huh? I don't see him. Okay, you bring up a good point. It may be actually worth pursuing. I need to reboot the game. Wait. No, not this one. This one. Here. No, new officers aren't in depot. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, he's... And then... It's probably worth... Because I'm close to a tier up, then I'll give it a good attempt. Oh my goodness! Broken Wolf, I'm gonna kill you, man. Why are you doing this to me? Why? Why? Hi! Good to see you! I gotta get out of the way! Oh my god, man! That one got me too. It gets a lot of people. Shield regen from Nova research is 10%. Tier 1 Mbenga gives 2% useless. I think he's gonna be... I see people using him. He has uses. I don't think he's a game changer. Because look, I can function fine. Again, measure your performance overall with the content today. Can you function? Can you reach your objectives? Can you complete events? The answer is yes. Why going out of your way to fix it? If your miners produce more than enough for max refine twice a day and you're building up a stash, why do you need to tier them up? I mean, tier them up if you can, but why does it need to be a priority? Because we can rev? Why are we spending? Oh, because we can? Because it's a choice. Because it's a choice. Because some people choose to spend. And that's their entertainment fund. But the only thing I say when you spend money on a game, on a video game, either for DLC or microtransactions or purchasing the game, do it because it actually serves you. Because it serves... Because you want to support the company. Because the company is great and you want them to succeed. But when they're doing such a horrible job, you gotta back it up with your freaking wallet. Is that too much to ask? If JB buys a Vengeance, Rev will be healed. Well, honestly, Rev, I would start a Vengeance fund. If that was a guarantee to heal you, I would say screw my thing because life is more important. But that's not the case. Okay? If your doctor says, if one of your learned doctors say that that's the healing formula, I'm willing to consider it. You'd rather have him give you the dollars for the medical bills. Exactly. You have a thought that tier 4 can take a Q to tier 15? No. It's in G6 it's different. You need to be tier 6. They changed it. Which is fine. I mean, I'll get to tier 6. Just give me a couple of weeks. Something like that. Don't quote me on that. He's not... Yeah. He doesn't have a tier 9 VLX. No, I don't. Don't worry. Everything in due time. Look, did I reach here or not? I did. I'm gonna get it on video. Get it on video. If the doctor says that. Okay? You know what I'll do? If the doctor says that, I'm gonna start a new account and start a fund that will purchase me everything up to a Vengeance, including a Vengeance. This account doesn't get it. But I'll start a new account and start a fund for a healing fund. A Vengeance healing fund for Rev. Okay? Rev, I watched an old YouTube video of you today. You were excited about a new currency coming in 4 years old video. Photon tokens! That's right! Look how many photon tokens I have. How many do I have? I have 18. Yeah, you can see it. 18, and I have 53 unclaimed weeklies. So that's 7 plus 18. I have 25 and counting. And I'm not cashing them anymore. Treasuries also, I'm skipping all the treasuries now. Everything that scales up is ignored. No more. There's no need for this. What level am I? Yeah, photon tokens were also experimental on a server at a certain point. Oh my god, it's taking a long time. I'm getting impatient. I need to kill something that yields more XP. This is boring. They're gonna limit you to those. They did it before. That's fine. Again, I push ops aggressively and I'm in a rush to ops up, but I don't have the FOMO of... My FOMO is not triggering me enough to the point that I'm going to spend or do something irresponsible with my in-game currencies. I mean, you guys seen it before. You want I could have pushed earlier, you know, do some irresponsible things. I could have cashed out on some of my tokens to reach Op 70 faster, but I chose not to because it was the irresponsible thing to do. Let's do this one. How much XP you get? For these, I think like 100,000. No, maybe more. In this dojo. That's right, Centaurian. That's right. 320,000. I mean, it's moving. And I do need the currency. I mean, I'm here for a reason. Because I'm low on Epic. I don't have enough Epic. Surprised you don't have the XP saved up via Voyager pulls? Oh, I have tons, man. I can do it. 54 million. I have a lot more. But why should I spend it on this? I will spend it, and even now I would say I will spend it on miners. But you don't need to because miners now gain XP by mining, which is amazing, by the way. If it's a warship that I'm actually utilizing on a daily basis, it's going to gain it just by me running my day-to-day operations. You know what I use this for now? Like the jellyfish, for example, I can't really send it to an auto-grind place that yields enough fast, so I will speed up, like, you know, a G4... maxing it so I can scrap it faster. That's really the main use that I will have for the ship XP. Or for a specialty ship that is difficult. Like, you know, it's situational. I'm not just going to spend it just because. So hit something softer at high level. XP is based on hostile bit. Yeah, I know, but this is a 2-in-1. I'm doing something efficient. I need this currency. Okay, how about this? Let's go to the 7. Let's go to the MU. I mean, I wanted to get it with a 3rd underdeck slot, but that's good enough. Let's send it to the MU. I'm going to spend 30 minutes there. It's definitely going to max. And I do need to run MUs. And I want to see how it does. He is saving for G7. Yes, I am. Oh, it's not dead yet? Fine, let's recall it. Oh, no. Let's kill it. It's faster. This should kill it. Oh, it has that bug that it's not dead yet, but it thinks it's dead. And then it kills Kirshara. It does that sometimes. Some RPG hoarding logic for that chip XP. I'm just saying that the Enterprise E is my go-to ship now. I'll be using it all the time. Like, all the time. Like, the Enterprise D is safe to assume it's retired, unless I need the cargo space or something, or... I don't know. Okay, let's switch. Okay, so now I need to review. I think I need to go like this. Crit, hull breach, mitigation, speed. Let's try and see what happens. Again, it's an experiment. I'm gonna try it. Go 10 minutes in Gorn. Yeah, no, I send the Eviscerator for that. And I gain more loot that way. I'm trying to be efficient, you know. Otherwise, I don't want to spend all day on this game every day. Needs more goon for XP. Oh, come on. It's fine. Look, one run here is going to take care of this. It's going to be fine. So, Rev, I don't know if you want to reveal that, but like any... What are the doctors saying right now? Are things looking good? Not sure about it. How much time you're going to spend there? If you want to share that, we're here for you. Sancho, or you can use James Kirk and Hammer. I could, but as I covered in my video, I want to use some impulse speed because I want to speed up my time there. I want to... Ostis, was that really necessary? I want to spend the least amount of time there. Are you saying he isn't gooning enough? Not enough. Oh, it's a zombie Enterprise of the darkest timeline. Yeah, for those Trekkies, you probably can say that. Burn them all! I'm working on it. I'm getting my cute Enterprise E butt in there, okay? She's flying. She's... look. I'm gonna stop yelling at me, Lieutenant Bennett! God, you people are annoying. I already built it. What do you want from me? I'm using it, okay? What else do you want? Use your words! You immature child that just screams. Just use your words! Rev, so I've done, I think, 4 rounds of antibiotics pushes so far. I'm going to have a surgery to remove the abscess pockets that have formed in my throat. From there, they'll monitor to make none of it makes it into the bloodstream. Then they'll release me, hopefully. Oh my goodness. Erwin, thank you.
I can't hear you.
Thanks, Ice Wolf. Yeah, Rev. Again, wishing you all the good vibes, all the good healing prayers that I can think of.
Shame.
Get well.
Shame.
Madrox, stop shaming me. I'm working on it, okay? Yeah, and I hope you're in good hands, and just keep us updated. I'm sure you will. Still have your tonsils? Yeah, and you do, Rev? Yeah, me also, I also have mine. Never lost them. Hope I never will. Hydrate, thank you. Thank you, Callum. Okay, so I'm barely taking any damage, which is a good thing. But I'll check a log in a second. Let me just queue a few of these and catch up on the chat. Surprised they aren't taking those out yet. If they don't have to, right? They haven't mentioned it. Might recommend removing them later. Yeah, damn. So it's a variation of COVID, you said, right? I had COVID twice. I had it, I think 2018 and around 4th of July last year is when I had it. No, not 2018. Sorry. No, that didn't exist yet. It was like a year and a half after COVID came out. I was fully vaccinated and I still got it. So I think maybe 2021 or something like that, 2022. And then last year. Sounds like razor throat variation of COVID. Ugh. God damn it. Stupid COVID thing, I swear. Ooh, look at this ability. Requires tier 9. What does it activate? That's ISO damage. Looks like ISO damage. It's pretty nice. Okay, let's... It's a trap! It's not a trap. Everything is under control. Actually, it's not doing too well. It's... I don't know if it's gonna survive. For 30 minutes. Let's see. I mean, I'm gonna queue them up and see. Sounds like more of a glandular fever with swollen glands. I'm not a doctor. I don't know. I don't know enough about this to theorize. Man, it's getting hot in here. It's all the yelling. Ugh. I need give me a second. I'm gonna turn on the fan. I'm still here. I'm still here. I just vanished for a second. I'm back. It's getting hot in here. And I will not take off all my clothes. It's PG. James Bond, did you swap your FCs back to hostiles instead of efficiencies? Yeah, this is my normal build. This is what I use. I only swap Kirk for Spock for efficiencies, and Khan is not really tiered up enough. I have the hull health on him. I can probably swap Kirk for him, but Kirk also has some utility with impulse speed, so I don't want to remove him. Your eyes. Oh no, Jeff Caves. Lorca set to hostiles? Supposed to. I think so. This is my normal build. Nothing changed here. I should be okay. I'm 5 minutes into this and I lost maybe 10% of my hull. So I'll lose 60% more hull. I should be fine. Hey, it's a test run. JB, you missed my redeem. What is it? Let me see, Surgeon. What did you redeem? Oh, ban in game Kirshara chain attacks. Oh my god, you annoying. Don't worry, you're gonna get your money's worth. I'm not allowed to use Kirshara for 5 minutes. Thank you very much, Suzerne, for doing that. I almost hit it. This is... I built the best ship. The best FKR ship the game has to offer. And this is how you help me celebrate?
Just do it!
I can't do it! I respect the ban! I respect the ban! God damn it, Erwin! Stop it! I hate that one! XP is better. Yes, it is, but I can't! Oh my god! Thank God, 5 minutes of this garbage. Just turn it off? No, I'm not Scopely. I respect the redeems. If you purchase something, you get your money's worth. I'm not gonna sell you a broken pack. I'm not gonna sell you a broken pack. And I'm gonna promise you that things will get better, and then I'm gonna back out on that and make a stupid excuse. Best FKR 70 is the Crenshaw, you noob. Rev, I am banking on G5 scrapping, okay? I'm an efficiency guy. Efficiency, you noob. I don't want to be stuck with a low tier ship. I want to get it to max tier free, okay? Free. Free. Free to play. Okay, this is too much. Have a good day, JB. Oh, wow. You see, you scared Ice Wolf away. Or I did. Oh, no. Bye, Ice Wolf. Oh, I love you. I'm going to miss you. Oh, no. Okay, this is too much. Yeah, she said that. Settings turn off. No issue. Settings turn off? Oh, no, I'm not doing that. No, no, no. I'm never turning that off. That thing is so important. G5 scrapping will be ours. Fine, but it's more than I have now, isn't it? Don't underestimate the power of slow drip! It's gonna be good! It's more G6 stuff that you don't currently have. So stop complaining! All of you naysayers, including you, Revdeuce, I'm looking at you, including you, Mr. Ginger. Stop assuming the worst! Did I find a way to op 70 free to play? Yes, I did. Did people doubt me along the way? Oh, they sure did! Did I prove them wrong? Yes. Did I prove to Scopely that it's possible? Yes. Are they talking about me now? Yes. Well, what are they saying about me? I don't know. And Rev introduced me to Captain, the other 70. The one that started in July 2021, please. Gotta talk to the person. No, you are not. You refuse to use ship parts efficiency. Ships are not important enough. You heard me saying that. I know that that's the most popular feature. I know it's the most popular. People are obsessed with their ships. I understand. I get it. Pedro, the shame is not directed towards me, I hope. Okay? People are obsessed with their stupid ships. They like seeing them teared up. And look, mine is so big. Look at the size of my thing. I don't care! Relax! It's good. Is my Enterprise D-maxed or not? Yes, it is. Who cares when I reached it? Yes, I could have been op 70 a year ago, but I didn't want to. I wanted to get there on my own. I'm not buying shortcuts. This Enterprise E... Okay, Rev, you noob. You are a Trekkie. You're in love with Star Trek lore. I know you're a Klingon at heart, but you love the Enterprise, don't you? This is the trademark of the franchise. This is it. What's the problem? Don't you like this? Isn't it nice? Look how nice this is. Look. It's awesome. Flagship, yes, flagship. Yes, people don't play this game to look at their base. They play for the ships. I have both. But the only way you are eligible to build the best ship is by opsing up. Lieutenant Bennett, how was I able to build this Enterprise E? Because I tiered up my Velux to tier 9? No. Because I invested in ship efficiency? No. Because I opted up to 70 sooner than most people. D was TNG. Yes, it was. I don't know what the E is. I don't watch that stuff. Okay, the 5 minutes is over. Thank you. Now I can queue up quick! Quick! Before somebody else redeems it. Immediately now. Guys, annoy me. I don't care about efficiency. Just queue up. Why is it using stock firing refit worse by Snowflake? I didn't do any. I didn't change it, okay? After I die, I will change the refit, okay? I can't change it now. It needs to be in dock for that. Let me see. No, I can't. Sorry. Broken Wolf. JB, the Lorca setting was referring to is not enabled. Lorca tactician cleave hostiles. Third selectable buff. Okay. I'm learning something new here. Third selectable buff. This one. Oh, yeah, but they're all tier 1. Against okay, value of piercing stats. Against armadas. So this is against hostiles. Okay. Non-armada hostiles. Okay, so... Well, now I have 80% more. And now I have an eye on this. So, thank you, Broken Wolf. Oh, Susan, no. You evil man! I'm not allowed to say, as soon as I start, I'm not allowed to say the word I, okay? It's banned for 5 minutes. Here we go. Wait. Yes. JB is not allowed to say JB is pissed off at Suzerain. Also, JB is not allowed to say it in any language. ND was destroyed in Star Trek 7 and E was releasing in Star Trek 8. JB believes you, Tiberius.
Do it!
Ooh, JB just tiered up the cube to tier 14. No, JB did not do that. JB can't tier up the cube until this baby is tier 6. Extutor, you did. Congratulations. JB cannot do that. But congratulations to you. Mine will be tiered up to tier 16 in 2 to 3 weeks. Rough estimate. Hey, Susan, haven't used all this redeems during 24-hour stream because you asked, so guess how many have left. JB is positive you have a lot of those. The 17-hour stream was enough to bank plenty of martinis. Does Lieutenant Bennett, you're trying to trap JB. That word, S-O-Y, JB suspects it means the word I'm not allowed to say in another language. That's right. That's Spanish. Damn it! God damn it! I fell for it! Yeah, God! Oh! JB was raving about the fact that he didn't fall for it, then fell for it. Tiberius, JB is not allowed to say it, so stop! Dirty, Lieutenant Bennett, dirty! JB's arrogance was his downfall on this one. What a JB move. Uh-huh.
Hello there.
Hello! Hello there, Wolfachat. Just so you know, the fact that JB speaks weird like a sloth is because we have a word ban that JB is not allowed to say in any language. Mikoto says, did they ban again? That first letter of robot, JB is not allowed to say. Erwin, stop doing this to me! JB missed you too! JB can't speak! They can't do anything! All those on JB, I know! No, damn it! God damn it, you people, stop doing this to me! I just feel the end of my Z, I want to enjoy it, okay? I'm gonna reset the timer! God damn it! JB's upset! JB sounds like a robot.
Emotional damage.
Chat 2, JB0. Correct. Fill in the blank. Of the tiger. JB's locked in. JB's locked in. JB's locked in. JB will not flop. JB had enough. JB is emotionally damaged. Where is the money? You nitwit. We dropped off the money. Good one. JB misses that movie. Ostis, JB, you're cracking me up. JB is happy. JB is pissed off. Which word are you not allowed to say? The word that means this thing that JB is looking through, it sounds the same. Does JB need to reset? JB already reset it. Why is he giving us the evil... That? JB is not doing that. Lieutenant Bennett, that word is a single word. If JB says it, it doesn't count. But for safety, JB won't say it. Lieutenant Bennett is referring to the resource that JB is going to type for safety. JB will not say that, just in case the chat believes that this will mean failure. JB, are you prepared to drop Enterprise E soon? It will be useless when Cube is tier 16. JB needs to get Enterprise E to tier 6 in order to get Cube tier 16. That's how it works. Unfortunately, didn't understand. Please say it. Wolfa Chat, JB will not take the risk, and we can cover the legality of that word after this is done, okay? Can you, Putz! Stop it! JB is locked in! JB is locked in! A minute 25 seconds! JB shall not fail again! Putz! Silence! JB is not reading that! Mark Pat! Beware! Mikoto! JB suspects that's another language. Divine, we shall talk legality of the word after this is over. JB suspects you're all playing dirty. All of you. JB did not say that. Putz, JB has contact lenses. JB wears contact lenses because his biological devices that are viewing the world need assistance. Me no like JB talking like this. Timer is over. Can you please stop with these stupid redeems? And okay. ISO, by the way, ISO and IceWolf are completely legal because they're part of a word, okay? iPhone is different because it's I and phone, okay? But iRobot, it's I and robot. But those names, if I said Isogen, yeah, exactly, Wolfa Chat. If I say Isogen, then it's fine. If I say IceWolf, it's fine. Okay, you drive me insane. Like, you gotta stop with this BS garbage. Just let me enjoy my freaking ship, okay? Yours messed up. What? Wait a second. JB pressed something that needs to turn off. Okay, what are you saying? What are you saying, Aaron? All right, yours is messed up as mine. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Yes, I can say that now. Yes, I'm wearing glasses. Yes, my eyesight is not perfect. It's not perfect at all. Okay, it is. It's legal to say IceWolf, and it's legal to say Isogen. Isogen is one word. Okay, it's a made-up word, but it's one word. That's right. I'm emotionally damaged. Okay. You bad, stupid Kirshara that I paid a lot of money for. No, I didn't. A lot of money I paid for that. And then you ban words. And then you drive me nuts, and then you yell at me, and you scream at me. I missed you too. I know I haven't seen you since Monday. I missed you too. Drive me nuts. JB, why are you so calm? I don't know, because you guys are so calm. It's such a calm, relaxing, chillaxing little stream that we have here. Everything was great. I'm like, look, I'm building the Enterprise E. How wonderful it is. But no, people need to yell at me. Need to throw stuff at me. Come on. Calmer than you are. Yeah, I'm calmer than you are.
Emotional damage.
Anyway. Kirshara, yes. You broke my Kirshara. Oh my god. Oh no, he's doing this again. Oh no. Stop it. I can't use Kirshara for 5 minutes now. Evil people. God damn it. At least I can speak. I almost clicked on it. Is it a stream or a scream? It's both. People scream at me, I scream back. People mess with me, I mess with them back. That's how it works. I am calm. JB said calmly. Oh yeah, when I yell at you to calm down. Very calm. JB channeling his inner Italian talking with his hands. Oh yeah. Also, I took actually, I'm glad you brought it up. So I love cruises. I took a bunch of different cruises, you know, in my adult life. And one of them was a Mediterranean cruise that started in Rome. So it was an Italian cruise line. Forgot the cruise line right now. Anyway, so we had an American, whatever, entertainment guy that was, you know, rallying the Americans. He said the tips to survive on an Italian cruise is when you see an Italian person talk, you give them a certain radius because they're gonna be talking like this, so you don't get hit, or they'll just duck. Like that's how it works. So yeah, that's correct. Redeem above, hydrate. Thank you. I will refill on the next hydrate. I do have a horn here, but we will only drink water right now because I'm already wired as it is. Oh goodness, this is such a. JB, wake up. Stop talking and read Redeem Above. I already read it. Kirshara. Oh. Can attack hostiles with the Enterprise E? Well, which one do I do first? Okay, I'm gonna finish the Kirshara one, and then I'm gonna give 5 minutes to not use the Enterprise E. What an evil, disgusting move that was, by the way. Who did that? A Powell. Okay, I mean, seriously, like... When I focus on not failing on a word ban, it's hard for me to pay attention to other stuff.
Do it!
Ban using and E keep using it.
it.
Well, I didn't see that in time, okay? Let me finish this. And then we can do that. Oh, you missed it? No, don't worry. You didn't. I mean, you missed the launch of the Enterprise E, but the VOD is going to be there on YouTube. The YouTube streams are always there. And you can definitely see it over there. Oh my god, it's such a pain. Why are you doing this to me? Why? Why are you doing this to me? Gunner, why'd you do that? Was this really necessary? Really? Today I went from Ops 49 to 50, and my pain is to go to 52. It's not that much pain. Shouldn't be too hard. 50 to 51 is par steel and speed ups, platinum only. And some, you know, common materials. You can do it. Mikoto, whoa, that cube from your alliance is fast. Yeah, they have pure speed crew. That's what I'll end up doing when I bring my cube in here. So this is this guy's Worf. Yeah, this is the ideal thing that you want to use, and he has a tier 15. So mine is tier 16. And by the way, the beautiful thing, but the reason why my cube is going to be my primary is because it has all the underdeck slots already unlocked. So my Enterprise, yeah, I'm probably not going to use it that much. It's only to enable my cube to be viable again, because I haven't used my cube for like a year. Plan, not pain. Oh, the plan. Oh. And my plan is... Yeah, your plan is to go to 52. Congrats. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm in pain, so it's selective reading. I'm in pain. You guys wound me, okay? You wound me with all your redeems, with all your screams. There's another hydrate that I think I need a refill on that one now. Or this is the one that I already did. No, I didn't think I did it. Okay, I'm gonna vanish and get myself a refill, okay? Give me a second. I'm back. Settle down. I'm back. Hold on. Hold on. The ring, the one ring. I can't take it off my finger. Okay, there it is. What, still on the eye? No. No, this is not the eye. This is them banning Kirshara. And after they're banning Kirshara, you know what's going to happen? Let me show you. God, you evil people. Look what happens now. Oh, so now I'm going to reset the timer. You know why? You know why? Because now I'm not allowed to use the Enterprise E. So let's just stare at it. Let's just look. Let's just stare at a useless ship, just wasting time in space. Let's look at it. Wow! Thank you, A. Powell. Wow! Wow! Look, that's so great. Yeah, what a useful Enterprise this is. Wow! Look at this. Oh yeah, not attacking anything. How awesome for 5 minutes. Wow, that's so nice of you, A. Powell. That's so nice of you. Thank you for the hydrate. I have double hydrate now. All I can do is hydrate. I can't attack anything with my Enterprise E. Good, I really want to press it. Attack me, god damn it. I can't. 4 minutes, 20 seconds. You evil people. What a high quality model you have. I know. How nice this is. By the way, we can at least stare at it. It's like Hanukkah candles. Look, but don't touch. It's damaged, so it's okay. But it reached level 20. It's 17 billion in power. Okay, so we do want morale on this. And that will be the third slot, is to add morale. It's going to increase kinetic damage by 2,200%. Stacks. That's freaking awesome. Which I can't use for 3 minutes and 40 seconds. It is a beautiful ship. I love this ship. I think it's going to get out of here in 12 seconds anyway. What I said, you need Kim. Yes, no, you're correct. But I think crit was more important because crit and hull breach together, crit and hull breach, I think they yield more damage. But that's why I wanted the third slot for Kim. So the underdeck will be crit, hull breach, and Kim. I think that's a good one. Vael sucks, that's true, but there's a reason I did that. She sucks. But he's busy. Okay. You know what? I also want to speed this up because I want to see. Okay. Let's run a poll. Do you think this is going to succeed or fail? Let me start a poll. We have 92%, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to start a new poll. Will JB's priority 1 succeed at 92%? No. Scopely math. Yes. Odds in our favor. Okay. Starting the poll. Let me put 3 minutes on this one. All right. Vote away. If you are on YouTube, you will need to jump in on Twitch real quick and cast your vote. And then I'm going to speed it up once we have a thing. I have a good feeling about this. I think I'm actually going to succeed. I'm not talking about crit. I'm just talking about success. Yeah, you say succeed. Yeah, vote it, Erwin. Vote it. I want to see the, the total votes. We have plenty of people. We have plenty of people. We have over 100 on both platforms, but, people on YouTube will need to jump here. Scopely Mac like always. I know, but I have a good feeling. I don't know why. I'm optimistic today. Maybe falsely so, but because you are not... Well... Yeah, no, we established my purity level was hit. Took a hit. I made a mistake when I was a noob. 90% is... the odds of the QB sneak gaining 1 yard and... Oh, the quarterback. Sneaking 1 yard and get the first down, touchdown, when it's mainly used. I'm not a football fan, but I believe you that that's a good... it's a good metaphor. What are people saying so far? People are saying yes. People are optimistic. And Aunedu, thank you for the follow. Okay, I can't attack for 45 seconds, but let me prep it for the next thing. So now, and then we're gonna speed it up, so I can remove this too. Okay, I'll do that later. What? The mission is yours? The AT mission is yours? Let's see. We're gonna find out. Hey, Alestes, what's going on? AJB, congrats on the new ship. Thank you. Been having a lot of fun with it. I got it to tier 4, plus warp range. We're gonna be waiting. We're short on rare. So let's see the count. What do I need for tier 5? I will need 7,000 rare gas. Oh, that was not what I wanted. 7,000, and I'm gonna need... Okay, ore shouldn't be a problem because I'll be claiming that from choices. And then uncommon gas. Yeah, it shouldn't... I think in 2 weeks or less, I should be there. Safe to assume. Okay. Paul is saying mostly yes. Odds are in our favor. I'm still gonna let it end. It's gonna... If you didn't vote yet, go ahead and vote. But it's... I'm basically the... For those of you who just joined... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Alt-tabbing a lot. I need 4 monitors. Okay. The plan is I want to release Borg Q, and right now he's occupied. And the best I was able to get here is 92%. And I want to see if I can pull this off. Okay, so we have 17 people saying that it's gonna succeed. So let's see what happens. Crit! I crit! I even crit! Yes! Yes! Believers got paid! Yes! Woohoo! Now look at the cost from tier 4 to tier 5. I did. Oh. But I'm already tier 4. Oh, yeah. I guess I overdid it. Oh, damn. Oh, I shouldn't have put it in tier 1. You're right. Oh, so I don't need that much at all. Only 4,000 away, huh? And then a tier 6, how much? So how much total? Oh, tier 4 to tier 6, I still need all of this. Okay. How am I? Less. I am doing great. How are you? We got the Enterprise E. We're excited. We got let's fix the... Okay, so now how about solo armadas? I never tried an epic. Shoot, I'm afraid though. Let's try a rare first. No, let's try an epic. You know what? Go big or go home. Okay, so I'm gonna use my best Mata crew. I'm gonna fully buff. I'm gonna have to put Vael here. But then I'll get mitigation. I'll be getting mitigation for my buffs. Yeah, let's go with this. Yeah, put Vael back. Yeah, I did. Okay, so we're going with this. We have Kim for the ship ability. Recall all the ships. And relocate. We're gonna go to Romulan space. Fly over here. And then relocate. Never tried an not the Epic 70, I haven't. Not the Epic 70. Today's gonna be the first time, and I'm gonna use the Max Fort. And I think it's probably smarter to do it with the Borg Cube tier 16 with all the underdeck slots, but I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna try it. I mean, you know, seriously. Tier 5 Squall. Congratulations, Les. Ops 56. Nice. Yeah, congrats on the Squall. Tier 5. That's pretty impressive. I am just bottlenecked until it becomes free to play for me. May as well go Cisco Miles DeMarco. I could. I'm trying to go. So this. Okay. So let me explain why I'm going with this one. Because my Velox tier 3.5 fully buffed with max fortification. I went to first time chatter said fail, but I'm sorry, your first time chat failed. The failed because I succeeded. But welcome in. My tier 3.5 Velox with this crew was able to take down a 69 rare. Okay, so this ship with 300 deck slots, when the Velox had 200 deck slots, was able to take down. So that's why I'm upgrading the ship and upgrading the rarity. So I think this should work. And if we fail, we fail. But there's only one way to find out. So I'm going to prepare my buffing ships right now. All 3 of them. We're going to be going with the Defiant as well. Because that does apply to group armadas. You have Taurus and Kim below, right? Yes. Yeah, I have Viel, Taurus, and Kim under deck. And on the Velox, I actually had the Doctor under deck. Sancho, why? Why do I have it? Nick, how's the Enterprise E? It's wonderful. People were messing with me here and didn't let me, use Kirshara and not use it. But it's I'm very satisfied right now. Don't forget. Oh, yes. That's right. I need to move FT and CT on it. That's right. Let's move that from the Enterprise D to this one. Are you going to get legendary ship? I'm pursuing the legendary ship, but so far, all the scoring mechanics were 100% paywalled. So I wasn't able to. But once I'm able to score something, I will be collecting those blueprints. But I'm not eligible yet. I changed Lorca to solos. Okay. Even though it's very little. We gotta wait for 2 minutes. That's fine. It's only 80% though. Oh, him on solos? I think he's already set for this. Are we talking about Lorca Divine? I have 5 blueprints and we'll probably never get more. Eventually we will all get it. I think it's going to be just like the jellyfish. Now everybody has it. It's coming out of our ears. The same will be with the legendaries. Just give it time. Again, it's a new shiny thing. Braggers, spenders need to spend it on it. That's fine. Let them do it. The middle one from the before? Yeah, okay. Yeah, against armadas. Okay. Yeah, it's 100%. Piercing. Yeah, in 1 minute and a half. Okay, I'll switch the FTs and then we're going to switch that. Okay, so let's relocate. Relocation is number 1. Dock the ship. And let's unlock the slots. 65, that's totally fine. And we're going to unlock this as well. Okay, so now. From my selection, Matreon Cascade, that's against hostiles. Agony Booth, non-armada, and Agamus is hostiles. I think the Matreon Cascade is the best because it gives me 2,000 hull health. That's all. So 2,000 hull health or 2275, that's actually higher. What about this? No, that's Scorn Hunters. What do you think? From these 3, it looks like Agony Booth is the best one for me. Janeway FC maybe too. Janeway is already taking a seat. Solo Janeway. Yeah, Janeway is already on the seat. Spades World has the ship. He spent 2,800 bucks. I don't know what we're talking about. Yeah, Janeway is already seated. We covered that. Yeah, so I think Agony Booth is probably the best choice here. Will also help me against hostiles more than the other one. Okay, so I'm going to equip that one, yes? The Rare Explorer FT. I don't know if I have it tiered up enough. This is the Battleship. This is the Explorer. 1,400. This is against hostiles. Against hostiles. Against hostiles. No, Agony Booth is still better. Cascade. Okay, so just look at it Armada-wise. Armada-wise only. That's how I'm judging this. The only benefit I have versus Armada was with Agony Booth is 2275 hull health. And with Metreon Cascade, it's 1950 hull health. These other 3 criterias on both are for hostiles alone. This is not going to help me here. So I think this one is better to equip. So that's my decision unless I hear something else that I'm overlooking. Look at the Seeker Probe. Yeah, I did. 1400 Explorer health. This applies to hostiles. This is against hostiles, and this is against hostiles. So again, the only thing I'm getting is hull health. The rare types 1 works against everything. Tooltip is wrong. Positive, eh, pal? Positive about that? Are you sure? It's true? Okay. All right. Let's equip it then. I'll take it. Now, as far as this, my best one... the Godsend is the best one, clearly. This is against hostile, non-armada, and... Oh, no, this is only against hostiles. So what's going to really help me here against armadas? Well, they usually have an icon of armada icon next to the ones that are armada-oriented, but I don't see anyone. But I think the Godsend should be on this because this is the best thing for me. Yeah. Against all? Okay. Deal. We got the FTs. Yeah, I mean, this is an example of something that they must change. I mean, you know, if it's already known and proven that, you know, they got to change that. Okay. Let's... And now I also send a scouting ship. I'll send a scouting ship to view the system so I can actually zone in. So if I'm not mistaken... The epic 70s are here. Yes, so I need 1700 warp. That's probably going to be this. Yeah, I can send this one as my scouting ship. Okay, so this one's going to scout. And then I'm going to buff up and go. And we're going to try 70 epic for the first time. Same one you... Oh, no, we need FT... we need Lorca. And I'm going to use Lorca's Fist also, just in case. So we need to switch to this. Okay, done. Yeah, like Joaquin works on all. I know, but they gotta change that text. It's really annoying. Or when you don't have the Godsend? Yeah, Godsend, I think I got it from one of the recent, you know, temporary stores, event stores. Okay. Works for Revenant as well. Okay, good. So, let's buff up. Let me just make sure that everything looks good in that system, that I don't have somebody I'm at war with over there so they can mess with me. What is FC Janewayne set for the Dreadnought or Juggernaut? Okay, thank you for pointing that out. Dreadnought. Always. I didn't even invest in the other two because solos are the only ones I care about. Under Admiral. Yeah, this one. It's maxed. It's under solos. One thing I can do... I thought about removing Kirk and putting FC Khan because FC Khan has a lot of hull health. No, not here. Where's the hull health? No. Yeah, 1000% hull health that I can increase, but I don't know who to take out. I only have 4 seats. Under Admiral. Below? Okay, I didn't unlock it. Oh, these. I can unlock a little bit. Versus all armadas, formation, and solo. So solo will yield a total of 100%, and this one will yield a total of 50%. So I will go with solos. And select it and upgrade it as much as I can. Okay, now it's selected. And what's this just for? This is nanotech. Oh, who cares? Okay, I think this is good enough. Oh, I'm about to die.
My name's Bond.
Hey, Wolfa Chat, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. All right, let's buff up. Do new code work? What? Good luck, Johnny B. Wolfengard? What are we talking about? Borg Nano FT is for solos. Yeah, I got that one. Okay, I'm gonna send this one back. I think I got everything I need. And I'm gonna use Lorca's Fist as well. Alright, it's time to buff. Science. It's science time. We're gonna do some science. Max Fort. Thank you, just trying to help you where I can. I know. You don't annoy me at all, by the way, with the jump scares. But game stuff I'm serious about. No. Look, if I was really annoyed by the jump scares, I would have disabled them ages ago. Or raised the price to something ridiculous. This is fun content for everyone. I'm enjoying yelling at you, and you're enjoying yelling at me. It's you know, I'm an equal opportunity yeller. Screamer, okay? It's all good. And I appreciate your contribution, Brooklyn Wolf, a lot. Seriously. Like, you guys are supporting me in a way that is allowing me to do this more and more. And I have bigger plans. So the more support I get, the more I can do this full time and do even more frequent streams. So, of course, I appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to send it here. It's time to... Nut up or shut up. Mr. Fluffy. Why are you calling me Mr. Fluffy? Oh, let me tell you, I have some counter-argument for the whole furry situation. James Blonde is well versed on everything that has to do with furries. And one of these Mondays, when Berenger is going to bring his stupid arguments of saying why I'm a furry, I'm going to bring James Blonde to counter it, so we're going to have a showdown over here. It's part of the plan. You'll see. You'll see. All right, let's launch the Armada. All right, here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. JB, the NRN post gives free burn. Yes, I know, but it's too late now. I'm already committed to what I have. Furry versus furry PvP income. No, he's not a furry. He's gonna explain to you why I'm not a furry. We're gonna settle this once and for all. What was the new name again? Beowulf? I don't know, something like that. I took notes of that, but hold on a second. This is business right now. Game face is on. Okay, sped it up, and then Lorca's Fist is active. And let's see what happens.
Emotional
Wait a second.
damage.
Wow! Barely even took any damage. I think I can squeeze in another one. Yep. Immediately. Okay, so this means that I can even go Doctor Under Deck next time for extra loot. Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. So in other words, you paid your son so that he can lie on your behalf about the furry situation. No, I did not pay him. Okay? I mean, I finance the household. That's payment, I guess, by default. But I don't pay him for this any extra. And... okay, yeah, I'm gonna let it die now. Awesome. Yeah, this is it. I maxed. I can kill any Armada now. Any G6 solos. That's nice. No, he actually has a lot of knowledge from... You'll see. I'm not going to spoil it. You'll hear what he has to say, and it should be self-evident to really settle the case. But all of us here, the chat, and me, and James Blonde, and Berenger, and whoever else is here, and Bomb Diggity, and whoever else, can dive into this, and we'll figure this out. Erwin, you bought him a pack? No, I buy him games, but I don't buy him packs. So I'll give you an example. He plays Roblox. I don't know if you know Roblox. It's a platform, and they have a lot of different mini games that individuals develop. They sell something called Robux there. That's their version of selling packs to kids. And when he was very young, he wanted to buy some, and I told him, look, it's a bottomless. Even before STFC, by the way, look, it's a bottomless pit. It's never ending. They're gonna sell you cosmetics, and it never ends. Just like Fortnite, he wanted to buy cosmetics. Like it doesn't have a stopping point. So you need to understand that if you put $20 of your allowance, your savings into this, they're gonna be gone. And other than that cosmetic, it's gonna be gone. I'd rather you buy something with it that has value, like buy a new game, buy something else. And he listened. So I did pass on my paradigm. You can ask him too when he's here, yeah. But I didn't buy don't buy him packs. I don't buy him packs. Hopefully this Monday. Yeah, hopefully. I don't know. I mean, Berenger, we'll see. He's pretty busy right now, so I don't know. Dick Rock for sure confirmed that he can be. So we have a muscle. And you know, Dick Rock can make his argument about why he thinks I'm a furry or a fluffy, but I'm gonna counter that too. But no, I'm saving the big guns, James Blonde, big guns, to next time Berenger dares to confront me about this. Dares to do that, because it's false! And I will counter it! FC skills help, for sure. Can do 4 level 67 epics with cube without any buffs. Nice, Sancho. Yeah, I can go without buffs, but I don't mind. I mean, what are the... I have nothing else to use the buffs now, so of course I'm going to use it on this. Yeah, I know Roblox, huge lawsuit going with them right now. Yeah, Makoto. I mean, look, it's great for kids, but the thing is they lure kids into this. And some kids are not even honest about it. They steal, you know, they smuggle their parents' credit card into this. My son is good. He never done that, but... LTB, what's the price of gaming is... the price of gaming is definitely getting out of control these days. Yeah, I know. I mean, a game used to be $50 for the most part. I think now it's, what, $70, $75 for a brand new game? So, it was inflated by 50%? Yeah, that's pretty sick. Now, I measure it like how many hours of entertainment are you getting for the game? Like, I got Dune Awakening. I'm already maybe 100 hours into it since launch. And I play here and there. I don't play much now. But I'm getting a lot of entertainment from it, and I'm not even close to be done. I still have a lot of goals to pursue there. But there's no FOMO on that one. Just like this one. I just play it casually whenever I need a break from SDFC. Furry Feederson, McFluffy. Oh my god, fossils are cheaper. Yeah. What's a fluffy? So, Mikoto, a fluffy... Berenger was looking up the true definitions in some dictionaries and whatever. I don't know. So... I say that I'm not a furry because furry is taking it to an extreme level that they actually identify themselves as a furry. They actually believe that they're a furry. Like, they actually ask for a litter box in the place they go to so they can do their business in a litter box. That's an example. They also sexually attracted to other furry people. So it's more than just cosplay. They actually... They need that. Like, they really want to become animal behavior and animal... amenities. That's what they want, including sexuality. So when you call somebody a fluffy, you put them under that category, and so that's why I don't identify myself as a fluffy. I'm just obsessed with werewolves, and I like, you know, cosplaying as a werewolf here and there, but I don't identify myself as that. I wish I was one, but I'm not, and I'm not pretending that I am. I do howl at the moon as for fun, you know, joking, howling at my dog. So anyway, so I gave you that intro because Berenger says that a fluffy is a furry without everything that I just said. But I don't think it's true. So yeah, I have a counter argument for that one as well. The new GTA will be $100. Holy god damn it. Shanada, seriously? $100 for a game? This is what we came to? Used to be like that, and then you had free add-ons or DLCs. Yeah, but DLCs are optional. I mean, you have, like, you know, Dead by Daylight, that's DLC, that's optional. You don't have to get the next, the new Survivor or the new Killer. You can, but you can still play the game without. I identify you as a furry. Oh, Austin, shut up! True Blood. Now games are 60% cinematic, and the rest is sold as DLC. Not all of them. Not all of them. I think Dune Awakening is not 60% cinematics at all. It has some cinematics, but there's a lot of gameplay there, and I really enjoy it. Mikoto, I like car girls. They are cute. I bet their tails are... Oh, cat girls, you mean. Yeah, they're cute, and I bet their tails are better than any body pillow. Yeah, look, there's nothing wrong with that, right? Whatever your sexual orientation, sexual preference, all more power to you. Go enjoy yourself. If it's consensual, have a blast. Go to town. I'm just not into that stuff, so that's what I'm saying. I'm not a furry. Well, you were spending 20 hours in game playing. Now you're watching movies most of the time. Depends on the game, right? It really depends on the game. Okay, so I'm not going to do any more armadas because I'm saving them for incursions. I pop the 200% exo and then I just drain all of them. What, Erwin, what are you looking at? Dustin, good to see you. What the game looting cost to upgrade the big Enterprise? Yeah, I just upgraded it. I don't know if you were here. But look, I mean, Dustin, you're a Trekkie. Look at this. Look, how do you like it? Here, look closer. Look at this. How nice. I don't know why it's shaking, but it's really nice. Look at the nacelles. Look at I don't see them. Where? These are the nacelles, right? 1 and 2? Yeah, they're over here. Oh my god, it's making me dizzy. We talk about entire game costs as CFC players. Ironic for some. Yeah, man, they call Jane. Good to see you on YouTube. Look, you spend on entertainment, right? I mean, that's fine. Spend on the game for entertainment. But I think that in Scopely's case, I mean, you're not really spending it on entertainment. You're spending it on, I don't know, maybe... I don't know, everybody spends for their own reason, but I think that in general, if you buy a game or download DLC or buy packs for microtransactions, do it because you believe the product is amazing and you want more of it. That's how I see it. If you do it out of FOMO or because, you're conditioned to do it on autopilot, that's the problem I'm having. That's why I gave gift cards instead of battle passes, so people will make the conscious choice if they want to support the game or not. Expedition 33 costs not $100, but it's a nice game. Yeah, I think $100 is the exception. It's the outlier. I don't think that's the case for all of them. Oh yeah, you meant cat girls. Yeah, I got that. Car girls are nice too. Well, yeah, I mean you have a really nice car and you have a sexy girl there. Why not? If they usually don't come as a package, but sure. Enterprise E is dancing to the music. Yeah. Werewolf costume. Let me recall it. Maybe it won't shake that much. It's still shaking. Yeah, it's dizzy. It's dizzy. Werewolf costume, hags in wardrobe. It's not an occasional hire every full moon. No, it's honestly, it's Halloween or some costume parties or cosplay events or conventions or, or content or streaming. Congrats on the Enterprise E. Beautiful. Worth all the work. Yeah, absolutely. So I got it to tier 4, and I think in 2 weeks or so, I'm going to get it to tier 5. Tier 6, sorry. And that will tier up the cube. The cube cost should be cheap. Well said, many pay for FOMO, limiting time played, and frustration. Yeah, and what I find is when people spend for FOMO or, just because they... I don't know, for ego, like, mine is bigger than yours, they... very emotionally invested. Like, I like to be emotionally invested in the games I play because it's more fun for me. But when I'm emotionally invested money-wise... then it's unhealthy, and I find that they complain more, they take it more seriously, they rage more, and that's, at least from the side, from where I'm sitting, it doesn't look like fun. I hope they're having fun. It doesn't look like fun to me, though. So it sounds, from where I'm sitting, and I could be wrong with some of them, they're spending money to be unhappy, and that's the problem I'm having with this model, because a lot of people are trapped into this, and they don't even have the self-awareness to stop. It's shaking because the Kardashian is the captain. It's hearsay, yeah. I bought a couple of ships. Yeah, if you buy, again, if you're happy about it, by all means. Is Enterprise E having sex with the starbase? I don't know. It wasn't even in the starbase. Like, even when it was outside, having sex in space. There's something going on in there. The whole station is shaking. Yeah, welcome to the universe. Exactly. There's no gravity either in space, so I don't know. It's Scopely. So, okay, let's look at the events. I actually can pay attention. Do we have anything? What do we have here? I already completed this. Okay, awesome. Let's collect. Oh, I know what I want to do. No, but not yet. I need the cube. When my Enterprise E is tier 6 and my cube is tier 16, then I'm sending those two and the GS-31, whatever, to try the highest solo armada, solo wave. The G6 Elite solo wave. Pigs in space. Krenim, I don't know. Space is always moving out, isn't it? Yep. Scotty, beam me up. Sorry. I'm a little busy right now. That's right. Yeah. I wonder if any ship, let's say if this ship is also shaking. No. This one is not shaking. But this one is. So it's only the Enterprise. The rest are not shaking. They're steady. Something is going on the bridge, somewhere on the ship. Somebody is having fun. It's making the whole thing shake. It's vibing because it exists. Yeah. You want me to send the Enterprise D? Sure. Let's look at the difference between the two. Let's actually send all of the Enterprises in order. I don't have the A built. The A is the only one I don't have built. I'm not going to build one now, but I will build one soon. Okay, so we have 1, 2, and 3. Okay. I gotta say, the Enterprise D is the ugliest of all of them. It's just ugly. The way they designed it, I mean, it's a beautiful ship if you scan it. Somewhat. You know, because it is like TNG. But looking at it in space, it's pretty ugly. You like it? MJ, how do you actually like it here? I gotta say the E, but I'm not objective. I just built it. It's shiny. But if I have to rate them by beauty, I would say the Enterprise number 1, Enterprise E number 2. No, Enterprise E number 1, Enterprise USS Enterprise number 2, and D is number 3. And if I had the A, I will measure it that way too. You mean overall? Okay. Doesn't have Lorca CEs. Hates the Enterprise D. How am I still watching? Yeah, I don't know. I pierce conventional thinking. I know that my play style is challenging a lot of people. I know that some people are like, what the hell are you doing? I know that. But that's why I am where I am in 5 years and 4 months. I'm not emotionally damaged. What are you talking about? No, I'm not. Dio has always been my favorite. I mean, it's my favorite as far as the show. For sure, yeah. But, I mean, come on. Look at this. This is powerful stuff. This is 17 point something billion. 17.6. NX-01 is also Enterprise? I suppose, yeah. You're right. It's a specialty ship. I guess I just looked at the FKRs. Let's add it to the mix. Yeah. No, I still like the Enterprise E the most. Fluffy werewolf with hard head. We love that. Oh my god, you people. Bro, the D is the D. No, I agree. The D is the D. But if you just look at shape only, forget about the background and where it came from as far as lore. If you just look at shape, at design, I would still say, from all the ships that I own, that I built right now, the Velox is still the prettiest one. This one looks badass, period. This one is second best. This one is best. Enterprise E does look good, Mark Pat, exactly. TOS Enterprise, that's the TOS Enterprise. It looks okay, but it's tiny, it's small, and size matters. I mean, yeah. Nah, I would say Velox is still number 1. No, the G3 one is tiny. I know, the G4 is not built right now. That's the Kelvin. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, that is the Kelvin, you're right. I mean, I could build it. Yeah, let's build it. I'm only a few of them short. Excuse me. Yeah, let's build it. Since we're doing this whole Enterprise shenanigans here. I need a few blueprints though. Okay, Federation store. Enterprise A. There it is. I have the Terran discount, which is nice. I need 124. Sure. Let's spend it. Yeah, I'm gonna build it. I'm building the A. Dustin, I'm doing it. It's everything is fine. And now I need 24 more. Yes. Okay. And I'm gonna speed it up without even waiting for helps. So we can sort this out. I needed to build one anyway because I need to work towards scrapping one, so. I agree 100%. The Velox is the most beautiful ship. Yeah. Romulan interceptor design. I mean, unmatched. The Scimitar looks really good, but I'm not going to build it anytime soon. Once I build it, we can compare that as well. Okay, let's watch this one out of the dock as well. Try telling Hecta that? Yeah. Well, I'm not into the Hecta. Sorry. I'm also talking about the ships I own, so yeah. Enterprise just freaking beautiful. Come on. The flagship, hello. You want me to build a second? No, just one is enough. I want to show them in space. Oh, this is broken. Okay, whatever. Let's add it to the mix. Okay, I'm gonna sort them out. So we're gonna be putting the vanilla one. Okay, let's sort it. Okay, so this one goes here. Then this one's gonna go here. Okay. And then this Enterprise is gonna move down here. And then the Enterprise. Okay, so we have this one move over here. And then we have this one come down over here. This one I need to change the angle. I need to change the angle. My god, all these ships! Look at this free-to-play showing off ships. Like I never thought I'd see the day. Really. Okay. And then we have this one. Let's just change the angle. Alright. So this one is bigger. You know, I'm debating the Enterprise A versus the Enterprise E. Which one is more good looking? JB, don't forget the NX-01. That's Enterprise. Yeah, the NX-01 is over here. There it is. It's here. I say the Enterprise D has no room here. As far beauty alone, I think the Enterprise D doesn't belong in here. Sorry. I think the NX-01 also doesn't belong in here. Judge me all you want, but that's just my opinion. So I think we're looking at these four. Well, looking for Enterprise. Let's leave the Velux aside for a second, okay? The Velux aside. What do you think from these three? Am I emotionally damaging you? Is that what's happening? There is also no NC class. That's Star Drive section. Yeah, again, Dustin, you're the pro. You're the lore pro. I'm not. I will just believe what you say because I'm not educated in that. I prefer the Crenshaw. Yeah, but I don't own the Crenshaw. Okay, so just looking at this here. Just looking at this. I would say the Enterprise A is better looking than the USS Kelvin Enterprise. So the USS Kelvin Enterprise doesn't belong in this here either. I have to say, I think the Enterprise A is looking such a fine design. It's really beautifully designed ship. And then the dancing one. I think the Enterprise A is better looking than the Enterprise E. You have to go with the Enterprise E on this one? Yeah, the thing is, the Enterprise E is powerful. It's like the shiny ship right now. It's the best FKR in the game. Under the Federation umbrella. It's a G6 Epic. So I'm not I mean, I like it more because of what it resembles. But if I have to talk about beauty alone, I may have to say that this one is better. But if we're talking beauty alone from all these three, then the Velux is still number one. You like the D? I respect that. Bring it back. It just... I don't know. It's out of proportion a little bit. Oh, hey. Oh my God, Spock! Wow! Oh my God, dude. What is this? 8 of them? Dude, they're all maxed? Oh my God, you sick, obsessed person. What the hell is this? Oh my God. That's insane. Wow, Spock. You're freaking amazing, dude. Oh, let me guess what's happening when G5 scrapping is enabled. Are you going to scrap those? He's all set. These are all Ds. Wow, dude. That's insane. It's a trap. Yeah, bring your enterprises here. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'll bring all the enterprises that I have. Hey, how many enterprise E's do you have? I'm assuming only one, Spock, right? Only one? Don't tell me you have more than one. Like, don't. I have another one to bring. These are all my explorers, okay? All of my enterprises, I should say. Hold my beer. And then Spock says, hold my beer. Yeah, totally. That's all I got, dude. Sorry. I know it's not that impressive. Fight, fight, fight. Oh, he's gonna destroy me, man. I don't know what's... I mean, yeah, I know. This guy... Okay, he spends. Not shaming him, but he spends. I mean, he's powerful. Look at his... Just look at plain power. Oh, actually, no, but just the PvP kill ratio just tells you that this guy doesn't F around. And we weren't really enemies, but I think there was a time that Spock and I weren't under a coalition and whatever, so we did fight. He was destroying me every time. He has what it takes in PvP. I'm only leveling up the Crenshaw, so no need to build an Enterprise E next. Okay. But, dude... Awesome. What, 8? Well, Slot, I think he's prepping for the G5 scrapping that we don't know when it's coming. He has them all ready to go. And we still need something to spend our G5 materials on for different reasons, for SMSs, for, you know, mat spend events. So that's a good place to sink them in here, because when we scrap them, we're theoretically going to be getting G6 out of this. So it's a good investment. That's the same thing we did with the Jellyfish and Enterprise A's. The Galaxy class could be the better, more firepower than the mixed Enterprise fleet. I believe you, Dustin. You're the lore expert. You have the Enterprise F too. Well, I'm assuming Enterprise F is going to be the G7 Epic. That's what it sounds like. Needed something to spend mass for event. Yeah, that's the reason. Damn, impressive stuff, man. Seriously. All right, so where am I taking my Enterprise E now? Events here are done. Flashpoint. Oh, we have flashpoints. Ooh, you know what? That's a good test for the flashpoint. Yes, we need to test it on the flashpoint. I do. Yeah, it's time to actually... Yeah, let's do that. I was curious about that. Okay. Recalling my fleet. Oh, I said recall, dude. What? Okay. Nice collection, Spock. Seriously. Okay, are they all recalled? Let me move to TC, and F is the Titan, right? Is it? Could be, I don't know. I'm such a disgrace to Trekkies, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna move to TC. Alright, so let's look at the... I need advice as far as crewing for Hurak now. It's still shaking. They're still doing something inappropriate in there. So this is what I used for my Hurak crew with 7 slots. I need advice. What will be the most efficient one right now to kill those Hurak? I mean, we need Kim. We need mitigation. We get ISO damage reduction. Take Enterprise E to battle for Klingon honor. I'm Taurus? Yeah, but then what do I take out? That's the problem. What do I take out? I mean, I need mitigation. Wait. I'll be killing interceptors. So I can put in... It's Spock, right? Yeah. So I don't need him, so I can put Taurus. Because I'm fighting Explorer versus Interceptor, so I can use that. That's probably a good choice. Let me see. What do you think? Let's remove these. Yep. Remove these. Even Max Pelia not making any difference? You want me to swap her for Moreau? Moreau. I have this. I have the mitigation I need. So anything else other than Moreau? Picard, Data, Riker? No, that's not for Horak. No, Hugh? Yeah, I have Hugh here. This is the best I can come up with. Well, let's test it and tweak it from there. No, I'm going against the really tough hostiles house. So let's go to the 62s and see how I do. If you kill them round 1, mitigation isn't the biggest concern. Okay, well, let's test it. We're gonna test this thing. I'm flying over there. We're gonna figure this out. $62 should be a breeze. I know. I'm still, again, I will start small and build up. $66. Okay, 62, then 64, then 66. Relax. We're going to get to all of them. I promise we're going to get to all of them, okay? Guys, you're talking to a person who is FOMO-free, and you're trying to inject FOMO into him. Shouldn't it be the other way around? I'm supposed to inspire you to get rid of it? Okay. I am taking some hazard damage. Oh yeah, didn't take any damage here. Okay, moving up. Next one up. Wait, what? Okay. I thought, I'm like, I don't have the warp range. Of course I have the warp range. Wait, my Enterprise higher, as I remembered. Apart from their first weapon, firing 5 shots. Okay, let's see how many rounds did the 62 take. 1 round. Okay, moving up to 64. I'm gonna be there in a second. We're almost there. Do I have any slots available here? Where's the 64? Here. Okay. Hazard damage? Yeah, they have some hazard here. I mean, I can pop that exo, that 100% resistance, but yeah, I just took some hazard damage. Okay, that was also a breeze. Moving up. Can change this to regular. Oh yeah, 66, and then we're gonna do 68 next. It's what? Climb up the ladder, not jump up the ladder. Yeah, climbing up, exactly. Yeah, I use Pike, SNW, Giorgio, S31, and Una. No, I'm sure there are many viable crews out there. This is just my test here, and I'm gonna keep improving this. I'm not married to this one. Okay, took a bunch of damage here. Let's see what happened. I want to improve my performance against... Okay, so 1 round, but I took crap ton of damage. I wasn't out of... Wait, oh no, this is the wrong one. Sorry. I ran out of shields. 3 rounds. Okay, recalling this... And tell me what do you think I can improve on 66. 64 is not a problem, but how can I defeat 66 with 300x slots? I think I need to remove Pelia because taking more damage into the shields because I'm running out of shields is actually killing me faster. So I need to get rid of her. What can I replace her with? Could do Giorgio. I could do Giorgio. First weapon is the issue? Yeah. Sancho, what should I try? James is captain to bypass shields. Oh, okay. Alright, let's try that. I'll recrew and we're gonna do this. it hurt, but it didn't hurt that much. Because if I didn't run out of shields, I would be taking less damage. Because what happened here, round 1, I'm assuming I still had shields on. Yeah. I lost them at the beginning of round 2. So everything else was 100% damage into the hull. That was just a lot. Yeah, I took 2.5 billion instead of 81 million. Of course it's gonna hurt. Yeah, 173 into, yeah, 3 billion, yeah. What's their big weapon that is the problem? Okay. Repairing. How's your nurse Chappelle? She's great, but I mean, I'm limited again. I don't have all the underdeck slots right now. So I think she needs to, this one needs to go away. Also, how was my mitigation? Let's calculate the mitigation for a second. Let's look at the log again and see in percentage if I'm even getting enough mitigation. Okay, so we're looking at 695 divided by 1763, just rounding it up. I'm only mitigating. I'm mitigating 60%. So I could use more mitigation, actually. Something's not right. Chappelle for Hugh. FC to hostiles. I could also buff myself with Cerritos, actually. FC. Yeah, FC to hostiles. That's a good point. It's not a lot, but it's something. It's piercing. You need Moreau? Okay, let's change the crew. Okay, so let's go Pike Moreau. Get Chen out of here. So I have mitigation from Moreau. I think we gotta have Kim. That's the ship ability. Their piercing stats are outrageous, yeah. Okay, let's use Moreau. I'm okay. So what should we use for the third one then? I do want to take some damage into the shields though, because now I don't have shield mitigation. Moreau will cap you by removing their massive penetration. Yeah, no, I agree with that. Khan has some nice buffs. I know, but I don't have... I could put him instead of Kirk. Okay, but what do I do for the third slot? I mean, you guys, I need an option for this. Yeah, Dustin, I don't know as far as the firing pattern and of the show. Chen? Yeah, right. Anorax. Yes. That's a good point. God, I wish I had the cube right now. I could totally... Yeah, yeah, this is a good idea. Okay, let's try this. And I do have the option of Cerritos buffing. Alright, let's send it. Anorax, you need to be hit. Well, I will be hit. It's 3 rounds. Sam and Esnoli Chakotay. There's so many. No, Anorax, well... Anorax is low. Okay, I'll stop. I'll recall. Let's change it to something else. Seska? Who knows, man? What's good? Why am I blanking right now? I'm good on mitigation. I have crit, I have hull breach, I have morale. I'd like to absorb more damage into the shields, but I don't have a side card, an officer ability that works on the bridge that is not captain, that is taking more to the bridge, to the shields. Harrison. I like that. Let's try him. He's pretty low, so I'll need to go all the way. Yeah, he's gonna bypass 80% of the opponent's shield. Actually, 100% because of Pike Moreau. All right, let's try this. Take it from there. Another thing I could do, actually, is, yeah, put Janeway on the side. Because that's additional ISO Cascade damage. So let's see how we work with Harrison. And then maybe swap it with Janeway or something. Yeah, Crenshaw tier 15. Well, duh, Erwin. Seriously. That's impressive. If you respect the triangle, isn't the most damage done by the kinetic weapons? Yes. Most damage by the kinetic weapons. As we've seen here. On round 1, when I was still absorbing into the shields. Well, actually, their big weapon, if it crits, it deals 0 damage to me. So I want them to crit. But they're not gonna, you know. No, they deal 2 billion. No, that's a regular. Yeah, their big damage deals 1.7 billion. And 11 billion ISO. Yeah, I want this weapon of theirs to crit. Because then I take 0. Janeway Captain. Okay, we will try this, and then we're going to swap to something else. I'm totally cool experimenting here. Now that I have our actual ship that I can count on, that can actually inflict some serious damage, then absolutely. Okay. Enterprise E data is likely to be over Janeway. No, well, no. If your Janeway is high tiered enough, then it's gonna yield more than Enterprise E data. See how this works. Way less damage. This is a viable crew. I am taking 200%. I'm taking 180% damage from this, but that's totally fine. Okay, and then I want to try the Janeway one too. Still prefer Chappelle over Hugh. I'll try that as well. We're going to make tweaks. I'm just going to die here and try something else. Let's look at the log. Takes me 3 rounds still. Every time they crit, I take no damage, which is awesome. Alright, let's die. And then below decks, throw Carol. Yeah, but then what do I take out? Can we agree that I need crit? I mean, look. I can buff myself with Cerritos. Once we find a good crew, I'm going to try it with Cerritos buff too. Because I have plenty of those. I don't use them on anything right now. So we're saying Janeway. Okay. I'll buy that. And mitigation up here. That works. Anorex, you say there's no need. Okay, fine. So the third could be... No, that's Armadas. No. What does Paris give? Critical hit damage by 25%. Maybe this. Cerritos is always okay. Yeah, I know, but I want to try vanilla first. Once you have another slot. Well, that's not going to happen until tier 7. That's not happening in the next 2 weeks. If you had crit chance up on FC skills and Matreon, you would not need Hugh. True. What does she give? Restores health. Ooh. Okay. Let's send this. Let's send it. I know, I love Joaquin too, but I don't have the underdeck slots. That's the problem. But when my Enterprise E reaches tier 6, and then I have the cube with all the slots, that will be my go-to. That will be my ship. Then I have all the underdeck slots to play with. That the cube is going to be doing amazing. It's going to do miracles. I'll prepare this for Cerritos buff whenever I'm ready. Yeah, Joaquin is great. No kidding. Okay. Can we go faster? What's my benefit from Kirk? I can probably swap him for FC Con. Because I don't really see... Gives me warp range, which I don't really need right now. Maximum shields, 500%. Impulse speed, which is not really essential. I can probably replace him right now. Not using Hugh on main ships anymore? Okay, yeah, if you have another solution, for sure. He gives the morale boost? Yeah, that's true. No, where is it? Nope. A critical chance. I could probably increase that one. Anyway. Let's try 66 with this crew. Only the Armadas are entities, yeah. Okay, so from here we go down to... It's about the same as the other one did. Like Moreau crew. I think maybe slightly better. 2 rounds. Oh, this is better. And I still had some shields left. Probably because she helps restoring them. In theory, I have an idea. Okay, I know what I'm going to try next. I keep on mixing them considering I don't do the loop. Oh, yeah, you're talking about that. I have an idea what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this Cerritos boost. I don't know if he's trolling or if he's here for actual legit reasons. Looks like it's legit. Okay, so what I'm going to do now... Chappelle not on yet. No, she's not. Okay, so here's my plan right now. I'm going to dump Seska because I'm going to be getting shield regen from a different source. And I'm also going to be getting crit from a different source. So we're going to put Chappelle instead of Hugh. We're going to keep this. I'm taking more into the shields. And I'm going to buff with Cerritos buff. And I think this is going to really show amazing results on the 66, maybe even 68s. Maybe even that. Now, I'll be taking a lot more damage from Hazard here, so clock is ticking. Yeah, I want to see what I can do here. Too busy with your vengeance, Panda? Is Panda here? I don't see Panda. But it's exciting because I was killing 60 and 62s before, and now I'm already upgraded to 66 and maybe even 68s. That's really going to help me with the stupid event. Okay, so as far as us losing Flashpoint until further notice, me personally, I don't have a problem with it because the rewards don't mean much to me. Other people that really want to accelerate their progression on those rewards, that sucks for them. I recognize that. But they're not completely gated. You can still get them, just slower. There's an extra for that. Yeah, the 100% less. I know, but since we're experimenting now, I'm not going to spend 4 hours here. I'd rather use it when I'm actually going to spend more time here. Or making it fun for both and parts for vengeance. Yeah, you should. That thing is so expensive right now. Oh, wow, that's really going to help me with the daily claims too. I'm actually okay, let's try 66 first before I get too excited with the 68s. Did you put for Seska? No, I swapped this because I'm going to be shield regenning from the Cerritos buff. I want to take more to the shields. Okay. Took a lot of damage. Let's try 68s. I can kill 68s with Cerritos buff. Yeah. 68s are on the menu. The EXO has a 23-hour cooldown after you use it. Yeah, that's right, for the first 4 hours. Yeah, it will help reducing this, and I don't have field repair. The epic ships don't have field repair, by the way. I doubt it. But I can kill 68s now comfortably. I still think we can do better. I'm gonna look at the logs after I die. But I still think we can do better. That would probably kill me. Okay, so 66 with the Cerritos buff with 2 rounds. And 68 took me 2 rounds as well. I'm thinking, should we go 70? Cerritos shield regen doesn't work. Well, as it seems, it should work. I didn't even need it. Team Blue, the EXO. Yeah, I read that one. You don't see they have the same power? Even if different level? I didn't look. They have the same power and I missed it? 143. 143? I didn't look. So just to try Anorex for Paris? Okay, let's do that. And I'll Cerritos buff that one as well. Let's check my crit situation. Versus, let's compare the logs. Because here, I was not critting as much. Wait, what? My firing pattern is messed up. This one didn't crit. And this one did. Let's look at another log. I know they're the same power, but still. Yeah, why am I dealing 0 damage? What the hell is this? That's a bug. It has to be a visual bug. Has to be. 70 no doable for my tier 15 crunch. Okay, I believe you. So 68 it is. Yeah, it had to be a visual bug. Okay, so I crit on this. And I crit on this. Okay, I'll stay with Chappelle. Okay, so we have Anorex. That's what we swapped. A part of me wants to try it like this. What do you think? That's a bug. It should be a weapon charger. Okay. Basically, it's RNG. It's crits more. You take less damage. Can't you upgrade the hazard protection? I can, but I'm testing right now performance rather than hazard. That I'll pop it. I'll pop it before I go. Just you know, that's one weapon charging. Okay. So what do you think? I don't need crit because I'm getting it from Cerritos. So the question is, do I want to use her for more shield mitigation? Like absorption in damage into the shield? Or do I want to use Chappelle for more cascade damage? That's what I'm debating. Because I'm killing them in 2 rounds, I'm dealing massive damage as it is. I want to try it this way. Let's do it this way, and I'm going to be killing 68s, and I'm going to be buffing this. And I will pop the EXO. I'm doing it. Okay, don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. I'm doing it. Transigen. Okay, done. We have it. So now I'll take a little bit less damage. And 68s are only available here. Maybe here too. But yeah, it's a faster trip here. Okay. If using Carol below deck, use Seska instead of Anorex. Ooh, somebody buffed me. Who did that? Who max forted me? I'll take it. Whoever did that, thank you. I'm assuming it's one of you. Whoever did that for my alliance, I appreciate it. I forgot to Cerritos buff myself, but I can fix that. I'll send it here, and I'll fix it. I'll buff myself here. Yeah, Seska is helping with shield regen, but the buffs that I'm getting from Cerritos, and now, in this case, also from the max fortification, that should be enough. Like, I'm not going to run out of shields. I don't see that happening. All she does is shield regen, which I'm already regenning. Max Fort shield regen works. Yeah, no, I know. But, I mean, you get a bonus when you Cerritos buffed and Max Fort, and since I already have Max Fort on me, why not? I was planning to fort myself anyway. I mean, to Cerritos buff myself anyway. Okay. Now we have both. And let's go over here. No, not you. You. Cerritos shield regen doesn't work. Since when? It always worked. When did that change? I don't remember them changing that. I didn't see an announcement. I still see that I get more regeneration when I Cerritos shield myself, so... Divine. Is that a proven fact? Because it worked for me. It's been broken for a while? Okay, then I guess I didn't pay attention. The rewards are amazing. I'm getting like 1 million from each, so now I can actually refine a lot more. Because I barely was able to do a single refine from that event store. I'll show you which. I'm sure you know which one I'm talking about, just for visuality. I was barely able to do this. Now I can probably do like, you know, maybe 2 every day or something. It never worked? The larger shield from boost works, but not the regen. Seriously, Scopely? I want my money back. How dare them. Okay. Yeah, I'm taking much less damage now. But there's no point of trying the 70, like you said. So I'll just do 68s. But that's freaking awesome, because from 60s, I'm going to upgrade to 68s. That's pretty amazing. Cerritos boost shield amount. That's why you get more regen from the morale. More shield, more regen. Yeah, that makes sense. Just like your field repair, the more hull health you have, the more bonus, the more you're gonna heal. Because, yeah, of course. Okay, I didn't know that, and I just learned it today. Should I try to see what happens against that transport? Yeah, since I'm already buffed. No, but I'm not gonna get the loot from it. But, no, I'm still gonna get the chest. Okay. Yeah, let's try this. I remember the Cerritos shield bug was in-game before I even started it. Yeah, you see, I'm gullible. I just bought into whatever Scopely said. That the text says it, so it's supposed to work. Wow, okay, I can kill the 68s without even sweating it. That's pretty damn good. What an upgrade, man. From Enterprise D as my primary to Enterprise E. And I didn't even get it to tier 6 yet. Like, the game just became so much easier for me. Okay, I'll kill this one after. It never worked. Yeah, I'm surprised though. Like, seriously, why would Scopely not fix something like this? All the list of priorities, all the things that they're trying to release and they say they're going to do and all that stuff and all the time that they've been investing on so many things for years, why not fixing the damn thing? That's just wrong. Sorry, I know we all agree here, but just wrong. 68 transports are same as 66 runners. Yeah. That was good with max fortification. Let me take a look at the logs now. 1 round. Damn. That's sick. That's really good. Yeah, and I'm absorbing a lot. Let's check the mitigation for a second. Man, I haven't done math like that in a long time. It wasn't necessary. Oh, my mitigation is horrible. Look at this. I'm only mitigating 17%. I can do better. Yeah. I can do better. I'm surprised, though. Why is this mitigation not working? What I don't get is why Seska and Max Fort shield regen work, but Cerritos regen, they can't get to work. Yeah, I know, right? Max Fort boosts shots, too. That's right. Yeah, but why did I not mitigate? That's what baffles me. I have Doctor on deck. He procced, right? Oh, no, I think he procs after you take damage. Okay, yeah. So first wave I'm taking in. Then I mitigated. Okay, I looked at the wrong thing. So from here, 961 divided by 2129. Then I mitigated 45%. You know, I'm not happy with this. So I think that Doctor may not be the best choice and Janeway. Okay, I'm gonna go unorthodox here, which is what I usually do. Let me see something. I get mitigation from him because I'm going against interceptors. Use Paris as side card. I'm gonna use Janeway as side card because I want her Cascade, 30%. She's better than Data. And then I'm gonna get shield absorption from these and mitigation from him against interceptors. And I'm gonna get crit from my Cerritos. Let's try this one now. I'm gonna try this. I have a feeling, at least on paper, this should be better. Use Paris' side card to Janeway. I tried that earlier. I didn't like the results. Let me try this first. I'm really curious about this one. I wanted to try this for a little bit now. You only have mitigation after being hit. That's right. That's the problem with the Doctor. Because if it goes that low, like just 1 round, 1 or 2 rounds, you don't really yield that much benefit. But I'm going to try this. I'm buffed. JB really hates Chappelle. I don't hate Chappelle. I think that there are more better options out there. I don't hate her. I'm limited with the number of slots. I need to make tough decisions. Remember, I'm a free-to-play. I need to make tough decisions. I need to make sacrifices. If I had it at tier 9, tier 12, tier 18, sure, we can play around with a lot of different things. I will have Chappelle there, guaranteed. She will have a below-deck slot with her name on it, absolutely. But I don't have this now. I don't. SW Pike, SW Sam Kirk, Moreau, I find better. Yeah, I'm trying different things. Erwin, you're funny. You only have mitigation after being hit. Yeah, we covered that. You have basically 0 until the Doctor gets off. Yep. Until he goes off, yeah. Gets off, goes off, whatever. Oh my god, Chappelle, like the church. Oh. Chapel. Yeah. Okay. Chapel. Chapel it is. Forgive me. Nurse Chapel. I'll work on that. Max Moreau, you shouldn't need Pike. I tried her before. I will try her again. That's better. That's better than the other one. Two rounds. Not mitigating much. Okay, you convinced me with Moreau now. Okay? You convinced me with Moreau. I mean, still, it's doing really well. Yeah, this one is actually the best so far. This is better. Because even though Moreau gives me... She will give me more mitigation. I'm not arguing with this. But with this setup, my shields are taking a lot more into them. So I am taking less damage, net damage. Net hull damage is less. Pike Moreau Suitor. There's so many things. I mean, I'm not saying that I won't try them. Crozum says you just need to go up 73 and tier up Cube, and you can kill what you want in future STFC. For sure. And like James Blonde, my son, says, it's a skill issue. The fact that I'm not 73 is a skill issue. Okay. I'll do better. This is the best. I mean, look how many kills I'm getting so far. I got a good amount with a Max Fort, but Max Fort is the outlier. I'm not going to have Max Fort all the time. This is great. Pagmara Suitor, you didn't have Wrath of Khan Carol when you tried that. Okay. That will be my next try then. We'll try that one, and then I think that will give us a good indication to make a final decision of which one. But so far, this one's the winner. Hence, S&W Pike, Kirk, Moreau with Carol below. Divine, you are tempting me with a good argument. Not gonna lie. Let's check Suitor again. We're gonna put him under deck, right? Oh no, Suitor, no, we're gonna put him up on top. Repairs 12%. Okay, so some heals. Yeah, but he's gonna be higher with Pike Moreau. Alright, Aaron, I'm gonna try yours because we haven't tried that variation at all. Like this. Let's review this. So I'm going to get max mitigation. I'm going to get a lot of mitigation. Carol will help me absorb more into the shields. Suitor is going to heal me. I'll have crit from Cerritos. I'll have Hull Breach and I'll have Kim. Worth a shot. Let's try this. I haven't experimented with crews like that in a long time, and honestly, I miss this. I really miss doing this. I didn't have a good reason to do it until now. And then Divine, your idea is good too. Let me review the logs again while I'm flying. About 30%-ish mitigation earlier. And I was taking a lot of damage into the shields. It's amazing how much ISO damage I'm mitigating. Like, my ISO defense is so high. You get heals in round 2. Useless. Okay, well, too late for me to recall because I'm already buffed. So I'll try this. And then, Divine, your crew is next. Easy says, focusing on regular mitigation but ignoring ISO defense might be a mistake. I'd rather ignore regular and boost ISO. They do big ISO damage multiplier. Yeah, true, but I mean, my ISO defense, my built-in ISO defense is super, super high. From 13 billion, I mitigated 11.5 billion or something like that. So I'm not saying you're wrong. ISO damage is the biggest problem with these guys. But yeah, mitigating 85% of it or something, just looking at it. But yeah, I see your point. If I invest in any mitigation, it should be... Okay, let's take a look at this. We haven't tried this before. Actually, I think we'll look at the damage, total damage taken. It looks like this one is better than the other one. ISO defense is huge. Agreed 100%. 2 rounds. I mitigated almost... Yeah, I mitigated most of their regular damage. ISO damage, I mitigated less. So my net damage is higher. Right, 219, 286. And let me queue a few more and then compare. So 219, 286. Let's compare it to the previous log and see how much damage I took. Yeah, I took less damage on the other one. So I'm actually taking more damage with this setup. So, Divine, I'm trying your team next, your crew next. Let me just finish the haul here. ISO defense is huge, yes. PMP would do both. Max is 85, ISO defense. Okay, so I was at max earlier, but not now. Okay, Divine, your team, your crew is next. Period. Like, well, we're trying that now. But Divine, you're saying where's gonna be my ISO defense with this setup? Sam Kirk. Let me try that. You said Sam Kirk. More crit damage. And then third one. Where's the third one? What'd you say? Moreau. Moreau? But don't we want ISO defense now? Damn it, I'm blanking. I'm blanking. I can't think straight. You want it like this? You'd have same if you're not running ISO defense officers. Okay. So we're saying this. Moreau. Yeah, there she is. She's here. This is a setup. Divine, is this what you meant? I want to try the crew that you mentioned. Yep, okay, let's go. And I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna stop it from warping. I'm gonna be buffing it and then send it. And this will be the final test. But so far the best one we've seen. Not this. No, I'm blanking. Killed a bunch of them though. Look at this. Oh no, there was 2 rounds. This one? This was the best team. So far, this is the best team right here. This had the best results. Best one you've seen isn't fair. It was with Max Fort. No. This one wasn't. I'm excluding that. That was not Max Fort. This one I just showed you. This was not Max Fort. This wasn't. I'm excluding that one. That was I'm not even counting it in. It's not even part of the competition. Sam Kirk synergy to pike and crit damage. Yeah. Let's see. All right. Ultimate test. If you had new Scotty. Well, if... I mean, I have him, but he's low tier. Remember, like, this is great against 68s. Yeah, this didn't do as well as the other one. Okay, so we have a winner. Again, they're all good. They're all viable crews. I can still get a decent amount of 68 kills. That's amazing. But I found the best one, at least now, with 300x slots. Once I get the cube to tier 16, it's game over. Like, I can own this place. Queue a few more. And then I'm thinking we should actually look for somebody to raid soon, because I'm getting hungry. So let's see who's on. We have MJ Hat. Yeah, MJ Hat, we're probably going to raid him. But let's finish this run and see. Let's just make sure, you know, we're good. DJ's is streaming? I don't see him. Oh, maybe he's not under the same category. He's probably under just chatting. Oh, he's playing Fortnite. We can do that. Do you want to see... You want to see him playing Fortnite? We can absolutely do that. Just feel like I haven't rated MJ Hat in ages. But I'll let you guys choose. But yes, depends on a lot on your account. Well, yeah. No, but this was a successful run. I mean, again, I'm dominating 68s now, when before I was only comfortably killing 60s and struggling with some 62s. So this is awesome. Look how many I'm killing. I'm killing like 10 to 15 or something. Yeah, about 10 of them a run. And I'm taking 200% or so, 180% hazard. So a lot of this, more than half my haul is going away to hazard, by the way. Be careful when you use Spock because of Bounty Hunter. True, yeah. But Bounty Hunters are in general weaker. But as we've seen, the regular damage mitigation is not as important as the ISO damage mitigation. But since I'm pretty much maxed, I mean, let's calculate this. Let's scroll down here. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. So regular mitigation with this crew was 56%. And the ISO mitigation, let's say 9767 divided by 11477, 85%. So I'm already maxing my ISO damage mitigation as it is. So increasing regular damage mitigation has some benefit. This was a very good crew. I mean, I think they actually performed almost similarly to the other one. So let's see, I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2 of them were transports. We're here with this crew. Yeah, that was the other second best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 2 of them were transports. So I got 2 more kills with Divine's crew. So Divine, I think this crew is the best crew. Thank you. Thank you very much. 62 and 64 Horak are exactly same power, different loot. Okay. Okay, good night. Have a nice day and Sunday. Yeah, thank you, Mark Bad. Thank you, guys. You will also notice if hostile throws a crit, you actually take less damage. Yeah, that's right. That is true. That's a factor. I will look at that later. Anyway, let's... So, MJ Hat or DJs? Speak up. Speak up! No verdict. I'm just going to choose randomly. I'm going to roll a die. I'm going to flip a coin. I'm actually going to flip a coin. Do I have a coin? Not nearby. MJ Hat. Okay, yeah, let's... I mean, I've been raiding DJ several times. Well, I think MJ Hat... Come on, let's give the man some love. He's been here. He's supporting the stream, and we need to support each other. So I will initiate this. Pelia can still improve your defense against their ISO damage. Yeah. She removes ISO damage on bridge. True, that's a good point. Okay, well, we're going to be raiding MJ, and if you guys want to transfer to DJs, you're welcome to do it. Thank you so much. I will be here tomorrow morning, 9:30 Pacific. Let's raid over now.